normal.
Well, you got to get on the road to get to the bank. Not the bank, excuse me, the research lab.
So you
Well,
think.
this is true. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Gamer's Tale. I'm Trent Gander. I'm not your dungeon master for this evening. We'll be playing Shadowrun tonight, and our friend Steven will be running that. We are resuming our Amaricana campaign, and now I hand it off to him.
Hello, I'm Steven. I'm going to be your game master for the night. Fun fact, Wizards of the Coast actually trademarked Dungeon Master. It can only be used when playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, fuck that.
I found that out a few
Interesting.
days ago.
What if we just say DM? Or we just
That's
call
what-
you
Did you-
that guy in the sky?
It's GM is usually what.
Yeah, it's the most common term used because Dungeons and Dragons and Wizards of the Coast. Anyway,
But did you know that I don't care?
yes, I did actually. I did know that. I knew specifically that Craig did not give a shit.
Damn it!
And I'm going to suspect that no one at the table actually gives a shit.
No, not really.
It's one of those things that
I don't really care because I already knew this for like a year.
It's like I've weird shit stored away in my brain. Like most ma'am,
Ma'am.
Sir,
Steven, I'm gonna need you to
Sir.
focus here.
This is my time.
ma'am, I'll need you to please please refrain from using such language while on the phone with me.
Fuck off.
If you continue
I
to use
am
such
the
language, I'll have to
manager.
release the call.
How about no, Scott?
Oh no,
Look, I have-
Chad.
A little sample of my
3 years essentially call center. I can calm motherfuckers down.
I don't believe
You
you.
can calm us
I
down.
don't believe you.
I've been that irate customer from calling a call center. You can't really calm us down. We just.
I
get
talked the
tired.
person out of going to the press about an issue with their medical insurance.
Well, that guy's
That's-
just an idiot then.
I feel
Anyway,
like that's pretty wrong
Shadowrun.
on your part. Yeah,
That's very
Shadowrun.
wrong.
Next run, we're gonna destroy a insurance company.
Good. Please do. Oh,
Fucking send it.
You make
Full
it.
Okay, we left off. Everyone had made their plans. They reached out to people, had some good ideas about how to execute the distraction. You also didn't have very much information given to you. You don't know really, is there actually magical defenses or not? I don't know. They don't know. No one knows.
You should know.
I know. You don't know.
Oh.
Mr. Yamato did not know, or he does not give a shit enough to tell you.
My
Well,
money's on the
probably the
latter.
latter.
It's the nighttime, so it should be light. We'll find out.
I believe I had a thing where we were trying to find out some information.
Okay. What was your thing?
I was contacting my contacts to find out who what was it?
If anyone works at that whooshing research facility?
Yeah. We were looking to find out who's moving against whoosh, who currently is kind of like moving against whooshing right now. Who are they currently engaged in corporate struggles with at this time? If
I believe
my
that-
contact knows.
I broke my pen. I believe I had told you that it was just the usual squabbles between companies. A little bit of corporate espionage. Oh no, we didn't do that. Yada yada yada. You know,
Nah, actually, I hadn't. I don't remember that
I
one.
So
thought we
essentially-
had, but my bad.
So essentially, we should blame it on anyone.
Yeah, almost.
Blame it on everyone.
That's the
Well,
beauty
alright.
of attacking corporations.
Then I
you
think-
almost always have a built-in scapegoat going, oh no, it's this company.
Then the only thing left was for me to go look at the facility and confirm magical defenses.
Okay.
And aren't we gonna do? Isn't that what we're doing now?
That was part of it. We have stuff going on, and then we're gonna do an information drive-by of the facilities.
Okay. Alright. So you're gonna do that first thing in the morning, or because this is the second day, so after today you have to do the job. Like that's the.
If
hard
it,
line they
if I
wanted to
remember
hit.
correctly, this night is the first night of us doing that, and it was taking us a while to get all of our crap together, kind of.
Okay, my mistake then.
Because I remember it was going to be within the next 48 hours, which to me indicates that this day, the end of this day, and the next day is generally what's going to be happening. So as much information as we can get in that time.
Yeah, okay. You can call him earlier if you want to go earlier. They're on standby.
I'm sorry, I have a deal where I get paid a certain amount a day, so I'm dragging this out.
Yeah, it's definitely the deal we negotiated.
No, but I'm dragging this out
Anyway.
because the more time
For
we have to prepare.
construction workers, basically. Drag it as long as we can. Okay, great.
Okay. So who is
Remember-
going on the informational scan, drive-by, maybe park and look?
I feel like Rebel would be an asset to this.
I will be there, obviously.
I feel
Yes.
like Rebel's not going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I'll go
Okay.
with Ghost and checking.
So we got Web, Ghost, Slim. Are you going?
I'll go just in case I need to talk them out of something, and by them I mean the cops.
Okay. Any of the other 3 people going?
Rebel will not be going. Rebel is not good at this.
Okay, Rebel is not going. Okay. Pitt, I'm just gonna assume you're not doing it.
Duh.
And Ironsides, you're in a engine bay currently, just trying to make it run.
Exactly. I've got work to do. I've got tinkering.
Yeah.
I'll go help him with that while they're doing information stuff. I can carry heavy things at least.
Hey.
Oh, thank you so much.
I will be there as well, but only to play with my stool.
We have a pickup crew. We are. Just stare at them. Don't just sit on the stool. Come on.
What do you want me to do? Lift stuff up above my head? All 4 feet?
That
You could be like the
You could-
Jack.
you can hold the light.
Don't you put that in on me.
Ah.
I remember growing up as a wee boy. Hold the light up, my dad would say. I said, I'm trying. He's like, it's only a foot off the ground. I'm trying.
Flashbacks, man.
Carry a stool.
That also depends on how tall you were at the time, because depending on the height of yourself, that can be difficult.
Yeah. He's like, hey, hold it up. I want to see inside the mid fridge. And I'm like,
Put a hand on your head and hopefully you'll shut up.
I was like, Dad, why don't we get the lamp? It's 4 foot tall. I'm 2 foot tall.
Okay, you can go sit on it. Shut up. Let's go.
And this is why no one gets Rebel talking about his past. There's a lot of skeletons and a lot of issues that he never worked through.
You could be the Jack though. Like, you don't have to lift it up that much if you're the Jack.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, there you go.
You know what? I'm not even gonna ask for any roles for that, just because.
Yeah, we're just taking our time helping him. So.
I will say
Information
though,
learning.
actually, Ironside's Pit.
What?
How are you trying to help him?
Wet.
Mostly just if he needs me to carry something or lift something, because I am not good with cars.
Okay, never mind.
Hold on.
Yeah,
hold
no,
on.
I'm not-
There
I'm
is
not
a very
gonna-
important part about working on cars where you just throw things. Mainly wrenches. And there's also a lot of cursing involved.
Oh yeah, the
Okay.
cursing I got.
So,
Oh, gosh darn it.
oh, good golly!
And then you got every level of shit coming over there.
Good God, I miss Molly.
Right. So
Oh, Jesus
we're
Christ.
doing that.
Yeah, you guys are doing that. Slim, Web, and Ghost. No, I almost called you Frenchie. Frenchie.
That would not be
Whatever.
wrong.
Except for the fact that he's not actually from France.
He's French Canadian,
He's French Canadian. He's Frenchy.
so tabernac.
Not that again.
Anyway,
Omelette du fromage.
Web and Ghost are driving up past the building, are you just gonna do like a quick drive by a couple times, or are you gonna park and like look at it?
Oh, I'm
Uh,
going full astral.
Well,
yeah, we're gonna have to park in an area by it. I would at least like to do that. So while they're
okay,
doing that,
you can park across the street, not a problem. Let you parallel park in it. Just look. Ghost, I assume you're in the back of the van.
Yeah, I'm in the back of the van getting ready to go full astral mode. Astral
Okay,
projection.
not a problem. Slim, are you looking for anything yourself?
I'm watching the people going in and out while idly loading my spare magazines.
Okay, all right. There's make me perception. See how much you can like, what nuances you can pick out.
Okay, what is perception? Skills. Willpower. Where the hell's perception?
It's a skill.
Okay. Oh, active skills. There
Mhm.
we go. Alright.
Jesus, I can stay astral for half a day.
Okay, you literally you got as many as you are allowed to get for you.
Nice.
Okay, so you're looking at them and you're watching as you guys were sit there for probably 2 hours. Does that work for you, or do you want more or less time?
Does it work for Ghost and Web?
Well,
Time works differently, so I certainly hope so.
yeah, it should work for me in the astral's space, given that I can move 100 meters in 3 seconds. There.
Hmm. Okay.
And can run up to 5 kilometers in 3 seconds for a combat turn.
So yes, he should be fine. And I would think that Web would be fine as well. But this is what we'll do. We'll play it by ear. We'll give you 2 hours, and if you still want to look and dig, we can do some more.
I can always
Okay.
project to them or something. Be like, I need more time.
Apparate.
Yeah.
All right.
Or
But yeah,
manifest, rather, yeah.
Trent,
Hmm?
you're sitting outside in front of it. About 2 hours go by, and you've noticed something that's a pretty big difference in comparison to other places that you've staked out. This place seems very meta-human friendly.
Hmm.
There, a lot of, and not even just like, oh, it's elves and dwarves. There's been a decent number of orcs that have came and gone. Well-dressed orcs, street clothes orcs, you know, uh,
Mm-hmm.
all the whole span of them. Even some gnarly looking trolls. And it's really odd. There's more metahumans coming in and out than there are humans.
Hmm. Are there any like visible patrols going on?
Okay. So at the front entrance, so there's a parking lot, right, where you pull in. You can go to the back of the building for like deliveries,
Mm-hmm.
right, and then there's a parking lot where you can park in the front.
Mm-hmm.
There's a single entrance at the front with two guards that stand there, one on each side, and you would say every 10 to 15 minutes, uh, a patrolman walks around. You sit there and you see the 15 minutes, and another 15 minutes go by, and it's not the same patrolman.
Hmm.
So you don't know if like they're swapping off or it's a continuous rotation between. But you watch probably 2 or 3 cycles just focusing on the patrolman, and you know that there's at least 3 distinct patrolmen. You also know that this is also like the daytime routine, so nighttime could be more lax. You're unsure.
Okay.
And if no one is looking, check out the chat. There's just the greatest role play going on in there. I love it.
Which is actually being recorded. Yay.
I'm sorry, I'm reviewing all my astral stuff.
All right, so Slim, any more questions? I'll give you 2 more questions before I gotta move to someone else.
Okay. How busy is this street?
The street that you're parked on.
Mm-hmm.
There's other businesses, like there's some boutiques and some like small little cafes. It's downtown, but it's not like downtown. You know, it's not like the main metroplex. You know, it's coming into it. So
Medium
there's
to light
still
traffic?
yeah.
Okay.
Not a whole lot of foot traffic, honestly. It is mostly vehicular.
Okay. One more question. What would it be?
You don't have to use it.
Actually, how many floors is this visible?
From what you can see, there's 2 floors.
Thank you.
All right. Gonna go to Ghost next, and then Webb. All right, Ghost, you're there for 2 hours. Trent, you asked what, 4 or 5 questions?
I was about 4. Guards, people coming
You
in.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear him? I can hear him.
I haven't
Yeah, I
been
can
hearing
hear him.
anything.
You can't hear me
okay.
right now.
Okay. Anyway. All right, Ghost, you get 4 questions. You know, you go into the astral space. What's your first question?
Can I get it real quick? When I'm in astral space, what is the building looking like? Do I see any active astral auras or signs of spirits? Basically, that's the first question.
I will say yes, you do see a few active auras. This is a medical research facility. They could be researching, magical healing, traditional healing, technological
Yeah.
healing, any variety of things. You do see a few signatures. They're not very strong signatures, though. So either they're not using a whole lot of power or they're not powerful. But there's no active mana barriers.
No active mana barriers. There's no spirits around or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
None of the guards either, because you took note of them. You don't see any astral signatures from them, and they would.
Right, but I should be able to still see them, right, as they move around.
Yeah, you can still see them, but you don't pick up their actual like astral signature. You know.
Yeah.
Where
So what I'd like
every-
to do next for my third item is I'd like to move into the building and start noting guard patrol people, the routes of people obviously patrolling.
Okay, so there was one question. This will be 2 and 3 because this is a big one.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so you go in. Once you're inside, there's a little reception area with seats. There is another 2 guards on the inside there,
Okay.
and a door to the left and a door to the right.
Well, let's start off to the right.
All right, so you go into the right.
Yeah, just kind of like go through the door.
Yeah, and it's a series of exam rooms and offices. And you kind of get around and look in there, and in the back there's like a security desk almost. There are 2 gentlemen sitting there. They are not as armed as the guys in the front, whereas the guys
Yeah.
in the exterior of the buildings have like a light machine gun or a small assault rifle and a pistol. These guys only have pistols and like stun batons,
Okay.
or what you assume
So
is a stun baton.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep moving around, try and get a good layout of each floor, just kind of working clockwise around them,
Okay.
and work it in a spiral into the center.
Okay. Well, you've
as
moved
much as possible.
past the security desk, and there is directly in front of you. There's a set of stairs and an elevator.
Yeah, we're gonna
And then
take the stairs.
and it continues on down after you see another door, which you assume is probably the front of the building.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going up the stairs to the second floor?
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
just kind of go whoop straight up.
Yeah. um, Up there, this is more. There's a few offices, but it's mostly like some labs with some minor stuff. They're growing some plants. Some of the plants are also giving off very faint signatures, besides the usual plant signatures, because the way magic works in the sixth world is every plant has magic, but it's more like everything's alive. We're all together.
Yeah.
Kind of weird hippy dippy shit.
Yeah, I gotcha. So
But
this
you
is more
hear
like deliberate, like something maybe
Ethan,
used in alchemy or something like that.
you're giving me magical knowledge.
Sure, I can definitely do that. I actually am okay at that. All right, knowledge. Magical theory.
That works for me, yeah.
All right. Any mods?
Hmm. What did you do at your last job? Did you
I
do
worked.
magical research?
Yes, I did do magical research.
I'll give you +2.
Oh, nice. All right, let's go ahead. And that would be 3. Yeah, that's 3.
Yeah, with a 3, you know that in the recent years there have been people talking about imbuing um, what's considered a mundane plant with magical essence through preparations and
Yeah.
deliberate casting of minor magics on them to try and
I'm
get
kind of
them to take on additional magical properties. Um,
I imagine
they
he
also look
probably
like
had looked into like imbuing them with like alarm, the
what was
ability
that?
to ring out a magical alarm or something.
Yeah,
I was just saying.
decently controlled area.
Yeah.
Because you have to get through minimum of 6 guys to get to
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, it is decently controlled. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep moving then.
Is anything being said? Because I can't hear anything.
Check 1. Can you hear me?
I
Check.
can hear you
He's
now.
been talking the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Because
Discord.
I have a great ping. It's like 15. So,
Nice.
yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to repeat what you said, Ghost.
I'm gonna keep on moving.
Okay. Alright, so roll me stealth.
Stealth. Well,
Mhm.
I actually get a bonus to that because rat spirit. Sneaking, right?
Mhm.
What skill? What attributes?
It'll be
Since we're an
your
astral.
magic because you're astral.
Ooh, okay. And I assume limit would be mental.
Yeah.
All right. Any mods?
No.
5.
Okay, you're okay for now.
Darn
notice,
right.
You notice
I'm
some of
a stealth mage.
you notice some of the researchers upstairs are kind of looking. And these are the guys that are messing with the plants that
Okay.
are giving off these auras, so they might be sensing something off in the area, something that they're not used to.
I'm probably something from me like passing through their auras or something like that.
Yeah,
Right?
they kind of like give it like a quick look around, like they check over their shoulder. You know how like you feel like someone's looking at you, so you look
Yeah.
but nothing's there. That's the kind of look that they give, but they don't seem
Yeah.
to notice you.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, do I find any more guards on this floor?
No, not on this floor.
Then I'm gonna move on to the next.
All right, there's only 2 floors. It's the first
Oh, there's
one.
only 2 floors.
There is an
Okay,
elevator.
so it seems like I've determined that there are only 6 guards. Was it?
On the inside, yes. Well,
Yes.
from the first entrance and the inside, 6 guards. Total.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back down to the first floor and check the rest of the first floor.
Okay. It's pretty much a lot of the same. There's exam rooms. You peek in, and you see a few metahumans talking to doctors. You can't really make out what they're saying because astral plane is weird.
Yes.
But a few of them also give like very faint auras, like there's magic there, but it's not utilized or it's not recognized.
Hmm. So does it seem? So it seems to me then that they're doing research about probably magical healing or something, based on what I know of the person who's hiring us for the job, and um, what I've seen so far. I'm gonna. Is there any way that I would be able to get a better idea about what they're actually researching on the second floor?
Not in astral space, unfortunately, because you can't actually take a physical sample with you.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna want to try and get in there. I think it's gonna be tough.
Okay. Those are
Um.
that's your
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
All right.
So when I return, I'm gonna inform everyone else of what I found.
All right. Webb, you got 4 questions, man. Let's try and get into their mainframe.
All right.
I've
So I
hacked the
have to.
mainframe.
I have to roll for that, don't I?
Yes, hack on the
Oh.
fly.
Okay.
Actually, let me see.
My token has it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm. Let's
Uh,
print. Let me take a look at your sheet, see if there's something that you can click on. Oh, that's just them talking.
yeah.
Let's go. Give me hacking. It's in your active skills.
Active skills. Here we go.
4.
Yeah.
That'll be enough. Well, very close to glitching, but
Oof. Okay.
yeah, you were 1 away from glitching. But yeah, 4 is enough. You're in there. Are you now? Let me ask you this: are you going to do it in hot sim or just regular sim VR?
Um. Let's see, because hot sim I can be damaged if I just jack out.
Well, no, you can leave freely, but you can be physically injured. Like your
Hmm.
body will take physical damage, but you get a bonus for being in hot sim.
Mm. Uh. Let's. It's only going to be a couple hours. I'm going to try that this time.
Okay. All right. So you're hot sim in. You're in their virtual lobby, which is a almost 1-for-1 duplicate of their actual lobby.
Okay.
It's that's common practice for businesses.
It is.
And at the help desk, at the front desk, there's no guards in there, but in the front desk, there's this little kind of sprite AI that sees you and says, "Oh, how can I help you today?"
Just looking at the facility has to offer.
Oh, what are you interested in? We offer a variety of services here.
How's your biomedical research?
Pretty standard research. We work on the cutting edge of all medical research. Is there something in particular that you're interested in?
Augmentations?
They say 1 moment, and you see like over their eyes, it's like an info lay that just scoots through and scoots through. Yes. We're offering. Uh, we offer repair and maintenance on a regular scheduled basis for standard augmentations. We offer augmentation surgery all the way up to Omega Wear for our higher end clients. Um, are you looking to get an augmentation done or repaired? I can schedule you.
Neither for now. Thank you.
Okay. Are you gonna walk away, or or do you want to try and get in deeper?
Mm. If virtually they can see me low, right?
Yes, but you know that this is not a real person. This is a program.
Right. So I could theoretically walk past.
You could. There's a number of things that you can do.
Okay.
There is also two doors on the sides, just like um, with the old one, with the actual building.
Okay.
I
Let's
gotta go for
see.
a little bit, guys. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what I should ask. What I should try to see because I don't want to. I don't want to get busted.
Well, here's some things that you can try. You can try to hack the AI, the program. I keep saying AI, but it's not actually AI because those are dangerous.
The virtual
It's a virtual assistant. It's like,
secretary or
yeah,
VA. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. You can try them so that you can get access to their databases. You can try and get through the defenses to enter the actual physical building to get to their storage server. Um, you could keep talking, or you could, yeah.
Okay. So, so what happens? This is a fairly powerful corporation, and I can't remember. Like, they have powerful anti-hacking protections
Yeah.
in here. Probably, I can't. How long I would have if I perhaps got so that I would need to jack out, so they wouldn't try to come find meat suit. Is
I'm
there
sorry.
a modifier for that? You didn't hear any of that,
It's
did you?
breaking up
You're
again.
you're breaking it back because all I could hear was "Find me
Correct.
meat suit."
Oh yeah.
He's now furiously typing out his demands. Of course, we can hear that fine, but
That's usually how it goes.
yeah. Can you hear me, Steven?
Me, Steve?
No, DM Steven. Or GM Steven.
Okay.
Um, it would, so to answer your question, if you were caught, right? So there's like a noise level you make, and when you hit a certain point, they send out an enemy to kind of seek you out and find you. From then, they have to do a number of things to get a lock on you, and that lock could take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, a minute. It's very dependent on how well you do.
I was afraid of that.
So you could give it a
Okay.
shot, and if it doesn't work, you could jack out and be like, "All right, I'm done."
Yeah.
If you want to, and they would not have a trace on you, or you can keep
Okay.
going and brute forcing it until you come across something, and then you're like, "All right, I need to go now."
Okay, so let's try to. I want to see if I can get into their records, but first I want to see if I can hack virtual the virtual VA. How far that would get me access.
Um, you figure that they'd probably have full access um, themselves, or you could use their workstation to get full access.
Okay, so do I have to roll hacking again? Obviously.
I put your token out here. on the
Oh, you
field.
did. Okay.
Yeah, so you can.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, let me take a look. I would say you could use brute force or hack on the fly.
Okay, let's not do brute force for now. Let's be sneaky.
Okay.
Using using the exploit program, yes.
Uh, yeah, if you'd like to.
Okay, I forget what that means. I
There's a
pushed
number
it,
of.
but it did not do anything.
You might have more than one because your stuff is tricky.
Okay,
Um, yeah, your
because
stuff's kind of tricky. So just say yes.
okay. And then I push
Sorry.
the submit button.
Yeah.
Okay, because it. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Some orange lines.
Okay, so then they've changed something in there that has made all of my work not. So just roll me hacking then.
All
Sorry.
right,
I apologize.
it's okay. Neither of us knew up to
Yeah.
that point, so that's fine.
It may also be because his internet is lagging, so it may have just lagged to the point of not working. If there's too many macros.
Yeah. 3. Okay. Are you trying to get into the virtual assistant?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, give me a second. All right. You're in a little bit, like you're into their root protocol essentially. So like you can see like the different groups like scheduling, personnel, records.
Okay. Let's go to. I wonder. Let's go to scheduling first.
Okay. For this month, you see that they have a number of open days, but then you keep start seeing like color coded name and entries. There's two entries, two color codes. There's blue and green. The blue ones um, give like a room number, a last name, and a doctor with a time slot. The green ones are the same, but they're look like they're not one after another. Like there's one day that is blue, one day that is green, one day is blue, one day is green. They're looks like they're alternating. Um, they're scheduling like that. And if you actually like click on one of the entries to expand it, you can get a little bit more detailed information. Like the blue one, you see like blue, uh, Dr. Martin, metatype, orc, patient, Z, cyber eye, enhance.
Okay, so it's
And it's
basically
blocked out. It's blocked out for like a 3-hour procedure
okay.
window.
Interesting, but not quite as helpful in this endeavor, of course. All right, so let's go to on to uh, personnel.
First night you open it up, and then there's Dr. Martin, Doctor whatever, Doctor whatever, Doctor whatever. You open up some of them, and one it has like medical doctor, specialization, augmentations, comma, headwear, and then another one's like say it. Okay, go ahead.
Anybody, any details about their security, like their security personnel, or just the doctors and like nurses?
Uh, there's at the bottom there's a few like names that are like security guards, but there's actual schedules of like when they're on. If you're looking for night shift people, it looks like there's 6 guys that are slotted for night shift.
Okay. All right. And how about the? Let me think. I'm trying to think. If I go into the records, can you discover anything about? Um, trying to think, like maybe like recent acquisitions or something. They would try to technology they keep secret or deals they're trying to make with other corporations, or is that like too far in?
Some of that stuff would not be on there exactly. This would be more like patient records.
Okay.
I will say that you're getting close to your 2-hour mark
Okay, that's fine.
because it's been like 4 or 5 questions at that point.
Yeah.
Right.
And we. All right. So I can't think of anything else right now. So
So you go back to the van.
I will jack out, go back to the van.
Okay. Slim, at this point, are you keeping like a close watch or
On them or on the place around us?
just around you?
I would definitely be making sure that no one's taking too much notice of the van and like getting super close.
Okay, then you have noticed that there is a security guard walking from the building. He's not walking fast, he's walking pretty leisurely. And he gets over to the van, he kind of knocks on the window.
I rolled down the window. Can I help you? GM.
Other Steve?
Can you hear us?
Steven!
Other person with the best name ever.
Put it in the chat if you can hear
Yo,
us, but
what's
you're
up?
speaking.
Might have to hit him in Discord.
Yeah.
Yes, Steven, we are unable to hear you.
Great.
Oh, there you go.
Now we can.
Unless he was just saying great in response to us saying that we couldn't hear him.
Then we heard that though.
Yeah, but maybe he can
Well,
say things, but we can't hear him.
Speaking, I can't hear it.
I can't hear it either.
I can hear you now.
Oh, great.
Well, it's about
Hear
damn
me now?
time.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, Trent, did you hear me about the security guard coming up to the?
Yeah, I said
top of that window?
I rolled down the window and I asked, "How can I help you?"
He looks at you. He kind of looks in the van a little bit, and he asks you why you've been sitting here for about 2 hours. Is everything okay? Do you need help?
Oh, I just need some time to recharge some batteries. This is the only place I can sit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna need you to move your vehicle, sir. You're creating a concern.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I fake look at something and my battery's almost charged up. I'll be gone in 5 minutes.
Okay, thank you. And he turns and walks back to his post, and he's kind of talking to the other guy, and they check their watch and look at you and are waiting.
I rolled back the window up after politely waving to them, and I checked the back to see if they're conscious.
Well, so Ty can come back at any time and he'll be fine. Ghost is the one that's really concerning.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, Ty can.
Has
jump
it
in and
been
jump
2?
out.
It hasn't been 2 hours yet.
No, you guys
I
have
feel like
had
everybody's.
hit about the 2-hour mark.
All right. Well, I can make the test.
the
His body hasn't
they
moved,
move it?
so
Oh, my body hasn't moved. Okay,
Not
so
yet.
yeah, I'm gonna come back. I'm
Okay.
gonna try and get back before they move.
I'll say that you probably can do it, seeing as how you can move 300 meters in 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's at a walk. Zoom.
I am sped.
Yeah, but
So
then
Ghost-
again, it's astral, so
Ghost,
it
you
could
make
be
it
like
back.
miles.
The distance is similar. It's not quite 1 for 1. The time is really what is funky.
Yeah.
Because what has seemed like, 10 minutes to you has been like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So he's back in his body.
I would say so.
You guys
Well,
awake back there?
Yeah.
That was most intriguing.
All right, we gotta go.
Indeed.
And I start the thing and pull out and drive off just under the 5-minute mark.
There you go. It's yeah, so you've got a good test of like what their response time is to people just sitting there.
Okay, roughly 2 hours.
Mm.
And they probably took notice before, but it was like, we'll see what happens,
Response time of concern. Approximately 2 hours.
Slim.
Yeah.
I was able to take a peek at their records. There's 6 guys scheduled for night shift.
Oh, good.
I have
good.
the locations as well.
Good.
There should be 4 in the main entrance and 2 lesser armed elsewhere.
Okay, good.
Good.
That is correct. I entered through the main entrance when I was in Astral.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah. The 2 in the back, they are less armed,
All right.
but the ones in the front, they are more heavily armed.
Okay.
Also, they are researching something magical. Imbuing
also-
plants.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting. Not our problem, but interesting.
They also do a lot of augmentation surgery. I mean, like a lot of augmentation surgery and repairs.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! I forgot to use one question to ask if when the open days were, like when the day that we would be making our distraction was an open day or not. But if it was night shift tonight, there are 6 guys. Probably not. Never mind.
Interesting. If they are doing augmentation, that would seem to fit with what they are. But
The magical plants,
The
yeah,
magical.
that seems, yeah.
it seems odd to me. I would like to know more if that is possible.
Well, I'll let you roll on magical theory again to see if you can figure out a connection. You're working
Yeah.
with Webb. You guys are talking because you both know,
Yeah.
you know a lot about magic. He knows a lot about augmentations.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
Okay.
All right. I assume no mods.
No mods, unfortunately. Not in this aspect.
8.
Nice.
Okay. What's your mental limit?
My mental limit is where to put it. 7.
7. Okay, so you just barely maxed out.
Yeah.
You know that for the longest time since augmentations became very common and magic has become much more common,
Mhm.
that researchers and scientists have worked to figure out a way to get them to work together. That has been the longest struggle and fight, is that for some reason the more augmented something becomes, the less inherently magical it is. It loses a little bit of its
So-
life force a little bit. It's like when you look at Webb, who is augmented out the ass.
Yes. He's like a black hole almost.
It's like the astral plane is already like a maniscape of gray with like pops of color where there's magical beings, like true magic, like yourself, Slim, Rebel, and like lesser color where it's just inherently like plants are inherently magical, so they have a faint color to them. But brick buildings are gray.
Yeah.
You look at Webb and he is almost black because he has lost so much of his humanity through augmentation essence.
So you can't move through living things. If somebody's out of essence, could you move through them? Like down to almost zero essence?
In theory, you could. There'd be like some resistance, and you might take a little bit of stun damage, or you could damage them. It's unknown.
Interesting. Interesting. I was
That's
just curious.
that's one of those things that like when people figured out like, oh, you can't do this, they didn't push it
Yeah.
because it
Yeah,
it
that's
makes
fair.
sense. Like we can't walk through walls. We're not putting money into walking through walls.
For science.
I mean, you can walk through, can't you? You can walk through walls in the astral.
Yes, in the astral, you
In the
can, but,
astral,
like,
yeah.
in the
Yeah.
physical,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah, in the
Makes sense.
In the physical, you can't just like casually walk through a brick wall.
Right. I
Except
meant
for
on the
it.
astral.
It might be
Like,
able to.
I meant like on the astral. Could I
If I try hard
astrally
enough, I
project
could.
and move through somebody with no essence? You know.
You're unsure, you haven't tried, but what you know of magic and how they work with augmentations, it is a possibility.
Interesting. That's something I just wanted to know for future reference. Yeah.
So where are you guys
So
off to now?
There's a coffee shop, probably. I know where Ironsides lives, right?
Yeah, I assume at this point most of you have like exchanged information with each other.
Yeah.
Or at
You know,
least
he
I
also
hope you have.
Ghost
he
is
also
giving
offered
contact
that
information, but not a physical address.
he also offered that that's where we could meet from now on, since it's more
Yeah,
private.
it's the
Yeah.
At
base,
his
yeah.
garage.
All right. I'm going to go to Ironsides' garage.
Mhm.
And I'm going to check in on my contacts for the bodies and the extra cars.
Okay. How many extra cars had you asked for?
Like anything spare, like at least one.
Well, I know that Ironside had gotten 2.
Yeah.
And he's getting those running. Your
Yeah.
guy says that he can maybe get you 1, but he can't guarantee that it'll run appropriately.
It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to run far. Even if there is, it's like one of them doesn't really work. We'll still possibly have 2.
Okay. And for the dead bodies, your guy came back to you and he's like, I've got 2. They're not that fresh, but I've got 2.
I'll take them.
Okay.
That was.
He's gonna like. That's gonna. I need like 100 per.
Just 100 union.
Yeah, per body.
All right. I will give him 500, so that he can bear with the inconvenience.
Okay. He greatly appreciates that.
My Tootin showing. Tootin overpays just to make people like him.
What? I think I forgot to put my.
What?
When we got that dough. When I got my dough from stealing from the poor hapless
is-
schlubs.
What?
When I got my dough, I stole hapless schlubs as well as the dough. I think we got that from the first job. I don't think I put it in
He's
my
been
pocket.
forgetting to track his money, is what he's saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
a bad job with money. Where is this at? Oh, here we go.
Social.
Okay, so yeah. So 2K plus another 1,800 is like 3,800.
Use a calculator, man.
Sorry, I've already got pen and paper.
Real quick, have any of my contacts contacted me again, I guess, about a body that possibly needs disposing of? Because So I asked them to let me know, just in case.
They it's not so much a body that they get back with you with, but they like, we have some stuff you can get rid of. It'll make a
Stuff.
body.
So parts.
Yeah, it'll make a body. They were gonna do their usual drop. You know, they drop the water in bags, weighed down with rocks, separated so that it's not all one piece together.
Might work even better.
I mean, why'd you have to, you can just give me a fine.
So there is a
Like-
literal duffel bag of just parts.
Random body parts from a variety of different people, or all from the same.
There's a variety. There's like an orc arm, a human hand.
What's in the bag? Ooh, this is nice.
Did you come in a
This is
variety of
good.
flavors?
This is good.
Well, I would have
This
to
is
go
good.
get it first.
This is gonna look real good with my milkshake.
Yeah, I'd have to go get it first, but
Yeah.
I'd bring it back to our new meeting place and just facepalm.
This
This
is
isn't
even better.
It's not even one full person.
No, there's enough
Even
parts
better.
to make one full person.
Are we
It's
trying to
just-
Frankenstein something?
This is good.
Fucking
It
like
will
it.
throw them off.
Just not one species or race.
Exactly, not one full person.
Oh, you mean like 100% all together original?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Mixed bag.
Ghost kind of looks to everyone and says, "Why not? It will lead them in all sorts of directions."
Well, I do plan
I'd
on
agree.
blowing up one of
No.
these cars. So this will
How
work.
That'll
is
work
this
out
not
well.
more suspicious though?
I would also like to contact my contact to see if he has a bigger stool.
Okay.
Your stool guy. You're gonna call your stool guy.
Yeah.
See, in a different context, that's
He doesn't have like a bigger stool, but he can get you like a small step ladder.
You son
I
of a
thought that's
bitch.
what
I'm
you
in.
had anyway.
No, it was like a small little painter stool. Kind of like aluminum one that folds up,
This is a legitimate like aluminum step ladder.
You gotta put a
Fold
lot
out.
of thought in your character, and I did, and I got with Steven, and I was like, look, this is what I have.
We heard
So,
you. We heard you get on there, Craig.
So, well, I've got
I'm trying to be
maybe
taller.
a body
Yeah, it's a
somewhere
body.
near.
Hey, Rebel. Do you
Yeah.
have any explosives we can pack into these cars?
Yes.
Okay.
How much do you need?
How much would it take to make both these cars just Irish out?
How much time do we have
Mildly
left?
offensive. You have about 24 hours.
All right, I'm gonna need 3 of you to go to different hardware stores and pick up a lot of fertilizer,
Well, can do.
or hijack some kind of like landscaping business and steal all their fertilizer. Might be
Okay.
easy, might be cheaper.
The fertilizer idea that we would buy would probably be quicker, but we'd have to split up.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my bike. Yeah, I can go pretty fast.
Yeah, but we're gonna need probably about 40 bags of fertilizer.
I can carry that on my own.
On your bike? I'm over
Maybe
here
not-
like 3 bags is taller than me.
Maybe not on the bike, but
But yeah, 40 bags of fertilizer. You'll never.
Would they deliver?
Why would we have fertilizer delivered to us?
Not to
mean,
us.
That's a bet.
They
If we could go
do it-
location, pose as a business, another business, and just sneak up, and grab it.
Or we could just pose as a business and have them delivered to us
pay
in a shady
money
manner.
and order fertilizer and then steal the fertilizer.
I don't know where this is going, but I like it.
It sounds stupid when you say it that way.
Yeah.
Or just walk into the store with cash, credit stick, whatever, and just buy it.
Yeah, but then we got to transport it all back here.
Yeah,
That's the issue.
That's
That's
what I'm for.
that's kind of a
Alright.
requirement for what we're doing.
Okay, so are you gonna try and buy 40 bags of fertilizer?
That is an easy way to get when they watch this.
Look, do you want these cars going or not?
I mean, I have some grenades
40
as
bags.
well. 40 bags.
Nope.
You wanna buy 40 bags of fertilizer? Okay, let me do some math.
Shadowrun, ladies and gentlemen, Shadowrun.
I mean, you take 2 steps and the GM has to do math.
This is true.
I'll say 1,000 new yen for like
Jesus.
mid-grade fertilizer.
I
That's
shall
25 new yen a bag. That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's actually quite good considering a bag is
Reasonable.
only like 25 pounds.
Yeah.
What were you paying for it?
Yeah,
Oh.
I pay for it. I shell out 1,000 new yen for.
No,
fertilizer.
for once, stop being the sugar daddy. Stop.
No, you be the sugar daddy.
It has
Yes,
a lot of
He
benefits. I
can
hear.
pay as much as he wants.
You. Don't
Look,
use
I'm
Look.
just trying to have a good enough sugar daddy where I can get a surgery to be taller, okay? Not
Hey.
much. I'm just trying to hit 4 foot.
I can strap some plywood to your shoes.
Are you telling me it's been that easy this whole time?
Depending
No.
on if you want it to be permanent and less painful.
I mean,
Yeah.
have you seen some of the not high heels,
Is that-
platforms?
Is that like something you learn from your own country, Slim? It sounds like a very you thing.
The wooden shoe thing or the platforms?
The wooden shoe thing.
Yeah, that's an old trick.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about this one
Sounded
time I
like it.
stole a wheelbarrow.
So fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And various other components that I actually already have.
Oh, then we don't need to go buy those. Good.
I don't know where to anyway. Alright, I'll hold my hand out to, I guess, Slim for the money.
Yeah, I load up a couple of credit sticks.
Thank you. Alright, I guess I don't think I can carry that many on my bike, so well your van, Slim.
Yeah, I toss her the keys.
Alright, you guys have fun. I'll be back, I guess, in like an hour.
She's efficient.
You go, kid.
That's what you hired me for.
Yes.
And I'm off to get fucking 40 bags of fucking fertilizer. Jesus. So much. Okay.
After she leaves, Slim is just like, damn, it's gonna make the van smell after that.
Guys, you know what the best part is? I only actually need 20 bags. This is me getting her back from earlier.
Ghost that actually elicits a chuckle from Ghost.
I
You know
mean,
you're gonna have to pay Slim back for like 20 of those bags now, right?
Well, no, we can still
500
use them
million.
all. We can still use them all.
Mm-hmm.
But I
I'll-
only needed 2.
I'll take the other half as payment. We might need them for a different job.
Give me all your shit.
Only if I get to make the explosives with them.
Yeah. You think I'm gonna be
Alright,
mixing
I'm
the
in.
explosives?
Oh man, I can teach you later if you want.
Slim gives you the I already know how look.
I didn't know that was
I know how, I just don't wanna.
being able and being willing are two very different things, young man.
Does that super bullshit magic trick where you lose your thumb and put it back together? Like, come on, man.
I do it with like 3 fingers.
Ooh,
What?
those things
Are
came
we
off.
Are we having an old off? What is happening right now?
Out of character. How old? No, in character. How old are you? Anyway.
75?
Oh, Old man.
That's not really cool, man.
Don't worry, I'm 5 years behind you. Come on, let's talk about what was back in the day. In Sync? Who knows?
You know, I wanted that really again.
So,
Boomer.
Number one, could you start the opening from I Want It That Way?
I want it that.
Not,
Number two,
not
keep it
for
going.
YouTube.
What? I didn't hear number 2.
Number two, keep it going.
Okay. So like the next however long it takes for Pitt to come back is just Rebel and me talking about the old days.
The old
of
days of like 2001.
the old days and
That would be
LMFAO
like
and Party Rock
60
Anthem.
years ago. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Before everyone else's time, yes.
And 2012 scare and all that good stuff.
Everyone else is staring at them like, what the fuck is this boomer shit?
As a note, though, Pitt is
Okay,
actually
boomer.
the only middle-aged person,
Technically.
technically.
I think I'm the youngest, but also the only middle-aged person.
Yeah, like topping it out, like a troll who has taken care of themselves and went to the doctor regularly and dieted appropriately and ate all the good stuff that they were supposed to eat.
Mm-hmm. Sure, that's definitely me.
Should make 40.
You are an adulty adult right now.
That's sarcasm.
It-
There's like 16 bags of Doritos underneath her bed at
I
home.
don't think that's
And
ever been
like
to a
40
doctor.
bags of fertilizer.
But she's not gonna eat that.
I don't know what trolls eat.
That's fair.
This is true.
I'm a
I've just been
dwarf. I
waiting for
snack
you.
on rocks.
I was just waiting for you guys to be done bullshitting. I eventually come back.
Oh, that 40 bags of fertilizer I need. Thank you.
My sciatica.
She's just bringing it all in by herself as you guys shoot the shit. I don't know.
I could help with my augments. I'm slightly stronger than a
Yeah.
normal
Ghost, do you
person.
mind helping her out with that?
I mean, how much do they weigh?
If he won't, I'll do it. Let's go.
Fertilizer's generally 25 pounds a bag.
All right, and there's 40 of them.
If I have to, be around you, then no, I got this.
No. Let him help.
Let's see here.
No, Webb, you can come and help me.
Okay, let's go.
Put them on a
Little alone
pallet.
time.
I will take care of the rest.
Pallet, what the fuck are you talking about?
What makes you think he's got a pallet jack here? Or a forklift?
He just said a pallet, not if we had a pallet.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Ironside, you got a pallet jack?
So they're what? That would be what?
You're
There
not.
would be-
You're
it's
not
25
allowed. No way.
If
There's
it's
what,
25
40
pounds
of
a bag,
them at
40
25
800
pounds. Can you convert that? I need that converted to kilograms, please.
2.2 is 2,200
You're not grabbing them anyway.
kg.
100. That's like 12
I could just
kilograms.
levitate them.
It's like 2,200
Oh, I don't
kg.
fucking care.
Oh
No,
shit!
no.
Never
No,
mind
no,
then.
no. It's the other way around. It's 2 kilograms to a pound. No. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
so it's 500 pounds.
Yeah, it's about
Okay, so
like 12 kilograms for 25.
Okay.
okay, so it's 40 bags, right? And they're 25 pounds a bag, and that's
Why
1,000.
Because I actually have to
1,000
know
pounds.
this in order to use levitate.
So
But
if
you're
we,
not levitating them.
if we multiply 1,000 pounds, let's just cheat a little bit. Hold
Oh my
on.
goodness. How about this?
That's why I'm like, why are we like? You're not levitating them, so why? Are we
Okay, if you don't want to,
No.
want me to help.
No,
Okay,
I
so
do
it's-
not want you to
It's
help.
454 pounds roughly, or kilograms. Sorry,
454 pallet.
kg.
Oh, that's not
Yeah.
too bad. I'd need to meet 3 successes.
Or I can just carry them.
He needs to flex. Let him
He
flex.
wants to show his magic machismo. Damn it!
This is the least annoying way he can flex.
Ghost looks around, sees he's not wanted, and just goes back to reading some random fashion magazine.
Oh, we actually got the 8th this time. Miracles.
Is it one of those pink fashion magazines?
There's stuff in like Japanese all over it and everything.
Oh my goodness, I can totally
really?
imagine that.
Weeb.
No, it's not so much anime. It's more Harajuku fashion. So
Yeah,
it's
weeb.
batshit
It's
crazy
less-
fashion.
So weeb.
It's less anime and more hentai.
Oh boy.
Okay.
God.
So gratuitously flirt with the web while we bring these bags of fertilizer in.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Oh, we're done.
Actually, I do have a GM question.
I have an answer.
7.
Would from my past work would I have actually have heard of someone fitting Rebel's description?
Oh.
There
Dun,
is
dun, dun.
a roll for it. Roll memory.
Okay. And let me check some of my core stuff. Ba, 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 ba. Plus
I
2
think
to my
you got
dice pool
Harvard.
modifier for all memory tests. Okay. Memory plus 2.
Ba-da-da-da.
3.
I can't sing. Shut up. Don't judge me.
Oh, I
Too late.
wasn't.
It's
Nope,
very
already judging.
possible.
There's a reason why I played the trumpet in high school instead of singing.
Of course you played the trumpet.
It's very possible.
It's because I'm loud and annoying.
I played the trumpet too. Anyway, it's very possible. It's just like,
It's very
can't put my finger.
possible. You don't have a whole lot of work with American military, or excuse me, UCAS military, or even CAS military. You know, that wasn't really your thing. You didn't work with them.
Mhm.
You might have like looked into their shit occasionally, but you didn't really work close enough to where you'd have firsthand knowledge of this guy. But you might. He seems familiar a little bit.
Because I was just asking, because out of character, I remember you said he trained gorillas, and gorillas sound like something Slim would eventually have to deal with.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't seen him in combat too much, but you might recognize the tactics once it comes out.
Okay.
All right, so nighttime has came.
Go back.
Ironside, you have one completed car.
Huzzah!
I will say that you have also collected the bodies and the bag of body parts. Are you gonna try and make the explosives now, Rebel?
Yes.
Okay, make me just roll for explosives. It's an active skill you have, or demolition, excuse me.
Also, maybe don't do it inside the garage.
Yeah, get to well-ventilated areas
Yeah.
first before
Just a
doing that
thought.
junk.
Let's build explosives.
Without getting
outside.
into too much, it's not gonna blow up our thing.
I don't know if maybe you
Yeah, roll
try them
demolitions.
every once in a while.
Any modifiers?
Nope,
Ah,
because that's already a skill you have. 1. Ugh.
He's
good thing
You
we got
explode and die.
You're able to get enough to confidently destroy one vehicle. Like, utterly, like, they can't use this. You could split it up amongst 2 vehicles, and they could be pretty destroyed, but, like, there might be some trace evidence. Possibly.
Can I try again?
Yeah, you can try again. You only have 20 bags left of usable material. That is a
Big
glitch,
oof.
sir.
That's a big
That-
oof.
That is a glitch. Not a critical glitch, just a glitch.
Oh my
You
god.
get in that last 20 bags and you're doing it, and you get done and you look in and you're like, oh shit, this won't work.
Guys, I've done it.
Okay.
Not very good, but I've done it. I look
All
around
right,
the room and hope nobody notices that I've actually fumbled pretty fucking hard.
Is there anyone trained in demolition?
Hold on. Is that an active?
It's an active skill.
Let's see. Not
Pretty
Not
sure
here,
he's
no.
the only one crazy enough to be in demolition.
And
And
out of
stand there all
character.
proud like. Yeah, stand there all proud like. All right, we're gonna mix this all up. We're gonna put half in this card and half in that card, and it should do the job we want.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll put an extra few grenades in there just in case.
I mean, you can put whatever you want in there. It's gonna do the job.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You look as he slaps C4 under the vehicle. It'll
Yeah.
blow up.
Make no mistake, guys. It's gonna go boom.
We have to make sure we're not caught because somebody finds something they shouldn't.
Well, I mean, what are you guys not wanting found? Like a hand or something?
Something that can tie them to us is all.
Here I was thinking you're talking us getting pulled over on the way there.
No.
That is a
Strangely.
possibility because you have 1,000 pounds of fertilizer packed into 2 cars. That's 500 pounds. They're going to be sagging.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually definitely a thing in real life.
Yeah, it is.
But you're
It is.
moving at night, so that it's less likely that you'll be seen.
Anybody want to maybe make us look like we are gardeners?
Gardeners? Would I?
On the truck.
Or we just slap a maintenance sticker on it and call it a day.
Exactly.
What?
Do we
Why
have
are we
that?
gardeners?
Just in case they ask you about the fertilizer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maintenance is more work. Maintenance
I
works
don't-
better because nobody's gonna hire a dwarf to dig.
I don't
Shovel's
think
too
you
big.
realise that fertilizer isn't in. It's explosives now.
Yes, 500 pounds of explosives in a car.
Yeah, it's not 500 pounds of fertilizer. It's now explosive.
Okay, it's not explosive. Never mind.
It's
Well,
Just as bad.
Ghost wouldn't know that.
That's the
I know,
whole point of
That's
getting
why I make these.
We gotta work through this.
Listen, my
Yes.
job is not to make these
I don't
make
even
the
know
loud
what your
noises.
job is.
My job is the opposite.
I don't even know why you're here.
To make quiet noises?
To make no noise at all.
Quiet noises. I like it.
Oh, to make no noise? Okay, then you're failing at that job. So why don't you zip it?
And why don't you suck it?
Fight! Fight! Fight!
No.
dear.
No.
You're not my type.
We got a half ton of explosives here. I don't want anybody getting too crazy and blowing us all to hell. There
I
you go.
don't need that many explosives to fucking shit up.
You may think that, but I know the truth.
I didn't say you would need to use the explosives. I was just worried about them getting caught. And whatever.
No,
That don't fine.
and do not worry. None of my skills involve creating sparks.
So are we fighting?
I
No.
suggest
It's-
no.
As much as I want to, no.
Yeah.
You can do plenty of fighting later on the next job.
Gordon.
Slim,
I would prefer not to.
Slim
I was
just gives a
talking to
look.
Rebel.
Either way, Slim gives Webb a look like, no.
Fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Ty,
Hmm?
you get a phone call from the young gentleman that was translating for Mr. Yamamoto.
Okay.
Did I say Ty?
You
Yeah.
did.
I'm sorry, I meant Trent. My bad.
That is
I
completely
apologize.
okay.
Say the
It gets.
character's name. Then you won't get them mixed up.
Wanna
You'll
bet?
think that.
You think that, but you're wrong.
Glenn,
Well,
Yeah.
yes, but no, actually.
You get a call from the young man that was translating for Mr. Yamamoto, and he very politely asks, Mr. Yamamoto wants to inquire on the timeline.
Then we did this over like the last 24 hours, yes?
Yeah, that was 24 hours. So from your meeting to now, it's been 24 hours.
Okay, so I kind of like hold my hand over the speaker. It's like, we want to hit it tonight?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Please inform Mr. Yamamoto that our preparations are almost complete and we plan to go in this evening or at night when there's the least risk of collateral.
Okay. He pauses for a second. You don't hear anything. He comes back. He's like, "Does 9 p.m. work for you?"
I cover my hand. 9 p.m.? 9?
Dude, these explosives are ready right now. Let's do it.
Oh no, that might be past Ghost's bedtime.
I don't break eye
I think if
contact
we
with
irons
Pitt.
nicely, he can stay up for the night.
9 p.m. will be fine, thank you.
Okay. We'll see you in 3 hours.
All right.
Ghost just shrugs and says, "A good night's sleep is imperative for making good decisions."
Like we make good decisions. What?
I mean, crack record.
You must get no sleep.
More than you.
So you have 3 hours to prepare whatever remaining equipment you want to prepare. Pick up, extra mags, explosives, whatever you want.
I need my grenade launcher from home.
I want to make sure that I get my area.
What?
Okay.
It's air-
Who
Not a
is
problem.
fucking throwing shit or something?
Not me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Swear to God.
Just quit
Getting my
tossing, man.
reinforced stool ready.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ghost is. Oh yeah, we're getting ready to go, right? So Ghost will have his combat stuff, which includes his. He's actually got his Ares Predator, and he's still in his suit.
Suit?
I'm geared up.
yeah, I'll have my my illegal gun.
Which one?
The one with the grenade launcher.
The big one. Okay.
The big one. I'll have
Grenade
all
launchers are where it's at.
I'll
The
have
noob tube?
with the noob tube. I'll have all 26 of my assault rifle mags loaded and in a duffel.
Jesus.
You think that's a lot, but that's not a lot.
That's not
No,
a
that
lot.
goes very quickly, actually.
It goes
A mag a
incredibly
minute.
quickly.
A mag a minute.
I'm empty. You brought 40 mags.
Well,
Yes.
it is.
Well, yeah, but
To be fair, the Ares
be
Alpha
fair.
has 42 rounds of mag, but that's still a mag a minute.
Dude, you can empty like 3 mags in under a minute.
That's if I'm
Ghost
eating
is
it out.
just
to the minute.
like.
I'll probably bring 20 to 30 of each of my different grenades for the launchers and 10 for the tosses.
Okay.
And oh yeah, my trauma kits.
You're basically going in as a SWAT team.
Yeah,
pretty much.
dressed as the dead
Mhm.
Kennedys.
You're going in
Except for
as-
Ghost, who's got like a black mask on top of his head instead.
Fuck you.
Does anyone
All
need to
different.
borrow a weapon?
Mm.
It is more
Oh, I have a
fashionable.
weapon.
He chuckles.
Anyone need to borrow a weapon? Narco jet? Anything? It's a ghost.
I am the weapon, love.
I toss
Weapon
a
of love?
mask at Rebel, and it just so happens to be Richard Nixon.
I'm not a criminal.
I'm not a crook.
Shut
Yeah, but I'm not Nixon, so I'm not a criminal.
And the American people know
You
that, do they?
cutting out so much.
You're just cutting out, man.
It does make it a little funnier, though, honestly.
Ty is
The American
hilarious.
people.
I said, and the American people deserve to know that, do they?
Okay. Still got my usuals.
Got all my crap.
You don't need to know what that means, but I got my usuals.
Look, all I'm gonna say is if you beat someone upside the head with a giant dildo, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
That was the first
Okay,
campaign I
Saints
ever
Row.
ran. That was the first D&D campaign I ever ran.
I was just gonna say, okay, Saints Row.
That is legitimately true.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright.
Gets close to 9 p.m. You guys are in front of the building. Where would you like to? Are you driving these explosive vehicles up?
Yes.
Yes, and one of our major getaway vans is going to be a couple blocks away.
Okay.
I think it was Ironside's van we're using
He-
as the main getaway.
You see, he has medical in his.
Yeah.
So I've transferred a lot of my other medical stuff to his vehicle
Okay.
and keeping like
Is everyone going in the same van for a getaway, or are there more?
It'll fit all of
Yeah, it'll fit everyone.
us, won't it? Or okay.
Okay.
I
How
would
many drones
suggest
can I fit with everybody?
Yeah, you could fit with everyone. You also have your rigger's cocoon.
Well, he said how many drones can he fit
How
in?
many
Oh.
drones can I fit?
You could probably fit. Well, since you could probably fit like either one combat, or one of your big ones, and a hover drone, or your 2 hover drones.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna do the 2 hovers.
Okay, no problem. All right. Where do you want to park the first bomb?
Are we talking about for structural damage or just shock effect?
That's your call.
I would say mostly since they actually need to get into the building, we not damage the building.
Well, they're going
Oh.
in the back.
They are going in the back, but who knows if it all collapses inward? They need to get farther in.
If
need
we
more.
collapse the front, they have to go out back.
All right, so for more shock, there's not enough in here. Actually, there is, but I didn't make it good enough, so there's not going to be enough to actually collapse to the front. So you guys don't know I didn't make it good enough, but I'm going to say most shock, we want to put it like right here, one of them.
Okay, so you pull up. Who's driving this vehicle?
Oh wow, this is a really crappy car.
I told you when you got the cars that they were not
They're
going to.
really shitty.
Oh yeah.
They're literally just they have just enough to function.
Hey, I'll drive that one. The other one we should park over here, and we should blow this one up first so people start running out to come watch it. Blow them up with the other one.
Okay, so that's where you want to park the other one?
We're trying to go with the least amount of casualty.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm excited.
We know.
Yeah.
We can
know.
tell. We can see.
Yeah.
All right. So
Rebel's
right
just
there-
over here like sucking down a milkshake. Great game.
Is that his favorite food?
He's about to like snort.
Everybody
He's about to fucking.
drink.
He's about to fucking straight line a thing of C4. The pre-workout.
Funny thing is, it's not wrong.
just shoves a line of cord up his nose.
No. The pre-workout C4. Cody, you know what I'm talking about. The old
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
the one that they banned in the military.
Oh.
You can't use that. Why not? It's got crack in it. Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna use this
Watch
some more.
me.
God, I miss it. It was so good.
What are you doing?
What?
You're on your like third workout of the day. Yeah, but it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
All right, so there's your 2 bombs, and Rebel, you said you were driving the first one, right?
The bodies are also in the
Yes.
some of the bodies are in the vehicle.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you right there. You haven't quite walked away yet. Who was driving the second one?
Mm.
I'll drive it.
All right,
Not usually the
and
drivers.
I'll put everyone else out here. Ghost,
Remember, cool guys don't look explosions.
Pits, fucking Pit. You're healed up from your damage, by the way.
Oh yeah, I just hadn't.
Okay, I was just making sure you knew. And you said you're going to take your 2 hover drones?
Yes. I'm gonna. So should I just give you send my drones with you guys and stay in the getaway car, or
I think so. Unless Slim
Big bet.
has another idea.
Yeah, I think you should stay. Keep a low profile, but be ready to have us bang out as quickly as possible.
okay? You got it.
Okay.
You betcha.
So I'm sorry, I might have misunderstood. Ironside, you're staying in your van?
I am in the getaway van, yes,
Okay.
and I am
At your
Droning.
doing
console.
my thing.
Yeah, you essentially pull out. You're sitting in the front seat all the way back. Pull this fucking briefcase into your lap, and you open up, and it's got like 2 joysticks, a little monitor screen, and you can control them both from there.
That sounds like tons of fun.
Just sitting around playing with his joysticks.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys can line yourselves up however you want.
Supposed to be in the back.
Okay.
Right. And how are you gonna kick this off?
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to head over to take some cover behind this yellow ass car with my Kennedy mask on. Whispering, it's not what you can do for your country, it's what your country can do for you, and I'll signal to detonate the other car.
Oh,
Your car?
My car, yes. No, I want Rebel to detonate the car right as he's standing next to it. Yes, the car that has no one by it.
Hey man.
You're a rock star.
All right, I will need Cody.
Now kind of had this
What's
covered
that?
for now.
What's the blast radius?
Of 1,000 pounds of
500
homemade-
pounds.
It's
500.
500.
Because you're blowing up one car.
Yeah, they need to be a little farther away.
Yeah, I would probably know
Yeah.
that. I'm going to be like over
Or
here.
like tell us how far.
Oh,
we-
where is which car? Can somebody ping which car is blowing up?
Well, what's the deadly radius, Cody? 50 feet.
I wouldn't want to be closer than 100 feet.
Okay, so like this corner over here.
Okay, so we got to crouch on this side of the property. Okay.
We can blow this one as we leave.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's actually a good idea.
To cover our escape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I mean, they're all set up on remote, so it's cool.
So Rebel, you're gonna stay right there.
Well, I mean, if they're coming over here, I might as well be part of the pack and just come over there with them.
Okay, so you click clack, blow up the car. 100 feet. You guys are just on the radius. That car is destroyed. That car is destroyed. That car is destroyed. In a glorious explosion.
No, you see my guy getting all happy and jumping up there. Yeah.
Jumping
I'm
up and
gonna
down.
Initiative.
I had
Um.
like at least 4.5 feet in the air right there. It's fucking awesome.
All right. Initiative.
Cool.
And
Am I rolling initiative for the drones or for myself?
They act on your initiative.
Okay.
So just roll your
Alright.
initiative, and we'll have them go that way.
Gotcha.
All right. Are you ready for us to roll initiative?
Yes.
Oh, he's
Is
doing it
that-
old school.
I
That's
can't-
right.
Damn.
Which button to poke?
There we
The
go.
one that says initiative.
Okay. Okay, whereabouts is that?
That's in your bio.
Clicker guy.
Oh, okay, right. So that's here.
The button that says initiative.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I was looking for it on my character sheet and couldn't find it.
All right.
This actually works out really well.
Slim, Rebel, and Ty. Roll again.
Where's my? There it is.
Let me do this.
Oh fuck yeah!
Ah.
You see that shit? That was even better than the explosion.
So
Are you okay, Laura?
I don't know why that's so funny. Just like, oh
I don't mean to be mean, but we need to be quiet.
no.
Why?
Our job is literally to be loud. Everyone's deaf right now.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Me.
good.
What was that?
Yeah.
Roll
Hold
again,
on.
please. Pit and Ghost.
All right.
Has no one seen Archer before?
I haven't watched a lot of it.
Do you want ants?
Because
Tinnitus.
that's how you get ants.
All right.
Tinnitus. Meep. Meep.
Oh, now I remember. Okay. Yeah, that kind
Ma. Ma. Isn't that what he says?
I mean,
don't
it doesn't
remember.
work for me.
It's one or the other.
Yeah. It's like a mixture of the two, I think. It's somewhere in between.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe different episodes they do both.
Yeah, probably.
This is the
Okay,
way.
kicking it
All
off.
I know is I really like that simultaneous, to be fair, that we got earlier.
Okay, so to start it off, Red Guard, who has crouched down from the
Does he have a
explosion.
curved sword? I'm sorry.
No, he does not have a curved sword.
He's a straight sword. He doesn't swing that way.
See what you did there.
Are you guys like
See.
crouching? Are you guys like crouching down or?
Oh,
After
yeah.
the explosion, I'm not
You know,
crouched.
I'm like less than 4 foot tall. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
stand.
Yeah. So whoever's standing sees him go onto his radio, say something, and then pulls his weapon up and is looking in the direction that he saw the little dwarf run, as well as the group of strangers.
I prepared the grenade launcher.
Okay. Next up is Ironside with his 2 drones, chilling in the hot tub, 6 feet apart because they're not gay.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Gonna shoot. Can.
Do the shooty shoot.
Clickety
Can I shoot
clackety.
from
I
here?
want to go backity.
What was that?
Oh,
Ironside?
Can I shoot from here?
If you bring them like up over the cars, yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a -2
oh boy.
because
Here
of
I
like
go.
elevation affects the distance.
That's fair. I'm gonna have them do that. They're just gonna rise up over and then duck back down.
Okay, that's not a problem.
Just one each.
If you want, yeah.
Okay.
Who are
Boop.
who are you shooting at? Red or blue?
We'll do blue's closer. Let's do blue.
Blue. Okay, both of them are going to blue.
Yeah. You know what? No, I'll do one each. The first one's blue, second one's red.
All right.
I don't know what these numbers mean.
All right. Blue hits and red hits.
Okay.
So those are going to take 10 and 11 respectively. I'm going to try and soak any of it. So, all right, so this red takes 2 and blue takes 3. Okay. Next up is Blue's turn. Blue is going to sidestep, take a couple steps forward, and then he's going to shoot at front of the line is Slim. Blue is a human.
Wait, I prepared the grenade launcher. Can I shoot at him?
You didn't tell me that you wanted to in action to do that.
Oh.
And if you did, there's people directly in front of you.
Yeah, it's a grenade launcher. It's got my bad.
All right. One shot. Second shot. Second shot definitely misses you, but Slim, can you roll your defense?
Yes. All right, where is that? That's just the one I'm wearing. Bing.
All right, your armor's he's either on he's probably still reeling from the explosion, so he's not quite got a good beat on you, and it just glances off. You know, it's a grazing shot, so no damage to you. Okay, next up is Pit. Your boss has just been shot at.
Yeah, no, I'm not standing for that shit. Okay. Yeah, no.
I like how instant that was. Okay.
Okay. God damn it. I'm trying to get in front of you. There we go. I'm getting in front of my boss, and then attempt to shoot at. I think blue is closer.
Yep.
Yes. Actually, that being said, can I move closer than I am now?
Yes. How
Quite sure what my movement
you
is.
move like 3. It's Let me take a look at your page. So like distance is weird because there's not actually
Yeah.
like a set. This is how big each fucking thing is. I'll say you could probably move like another like 2 or 3 spaces forward.
It's about there.
Uh,
Or here.
I'd say somewhere like she could probably move like up to here.
I'm gonna
wanted
stay
to.
here so I can possibly use the foliage as not necessarily cover, but cover.
Concealment.
Yes, concealment. That's the word I was looking for.
This big ass troll behind this tiny little hedge.
All I can imagine right now is Elmer Fudd. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to shoot at him.
Okay.
You should
Pew,
run up
pew.
and stab him.
And I think I can shoot twice, right? Because it's a semi-auto.
That is correct.
Okay. So, no mods, right?
Correct.
That's the first one, and then if my character sheet would cooperate, there's the second one. Same thing.
All right. So your net hits are 1. Means that your damage is now 13 and 13. And try and soak some of that.
I'll pretend I know what those numbers mean.
It's fine. It's mostly for me. So
Numbers.
There's a lot of numbers. Some are green, some are red, but I think I did it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Plus 8. Yeah, he died on the first slug.
Oh.
Damn.
It's a slug. It's a literal ounce of lead.
Well then.
And she's like maybe 10 feet from him.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Surprise, motherfucker.
The thing is, I do a lot of damage, but I have to be really close to do it. Since the downside.
Yeah, so he is
The rub.
he is dead.
I like the eggs. Just nope.
I
Out of
am
character,
still firing twice.
real quick. Were we supposed to like ping Mr. Yamamoto when we blew stuff up, or?
I think it's very obvious that we started our distraction.
Yeah, I think the explosion is enough. I
Okay,
don't know how
good.
long you need to go for though.
Nope.
Forgot to ask that.
Don't know how long it can go.
Phrasing.
Oh, that was on purpose.
Pit, is that everything you want to do?
I was trying to get it for the first.
I'm pretty sure that is all I can do.
Okay. Ghost.
And then kind of get behind
yeah.
this
Wait a
if I
minute.
can.
Yeah, you got some decent cover because you have an explosive car
Oh.
in front of you.
Oh god. Okay. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Send it. You be
Yes,
high.
that is my turn.
All right, Ghost.
Yeah, so I have a question. Does this trigger my rat mentor spirit disadvantage?
I would say
I have-
no because you have not been fired on yourself yet.
Okay. So, how do I help with this one?
I don't know. You just did take a combat spell.
Yeah, I know. All right, Manibolt. All right, let's see here. Manibolt. What force can I do? My drain is force -3. So Manibolt is how much damage does it do again?
I don't know.
Successes, right?
Yeah. Did you put it in your thing?
No, I didn't have a chance to copy it in. Hold on, I'll pull it up. I'm just trying to decide if it's Manibolt is a single target, so it's probably the and lower force. So I will use that. Manibolt. Sorry, I didn't have a chance to copy it in yet.
You're fine.
We're so upset.
The other option was do like something like Tridey Phantasm and make like a giant monster attack in the place.
Well, I mean, there's a few of us ready
that might
to
be-
just, blow them up.
That might be effective if you want to throw them off.
Yeah, so
Gojira.
you know what?
Coronavirus?
We're gonna use yeah, well I should probably do something effective. Nah, let's do Tridey Phantasm. We're gonna
Okay.
do Tridey Phantasm.
Trid Phantasm.
And that would be I can go up to force 6. Let's go with force 4.
Okay. Can you give me more?
What's up?
Can you give me more, or
So what I'm doing is basically I am making a giant monster, like a phantasm of a giant monster, or even better, no, to a dragon itself, breathing fire at the building.
okay? So he's
Like I want it so that anybody in this building who has a window can see this.
okay.
What force would that be?
I mean, you can use any force. The force doesn't dictate the size. The force dictates how
Yeah.
good it is.
Yeah, well,
So if you want it
I
really
don't.
believable, 6.
Yeah.
If you don't care, 1.
No, I don't want it at
Just a
1,
paper
but
mache dragon with like some sparklers in its mouth.
It's just straight up force to resist drain.
You could also let someone else go and try and kill him.
Well, I'm trying to also remember we're supposed to attract everybody
Yes.
and distract everyone. So I'm gonna go force 4.
Okay. Make me a spellcasting test.
All right, for the for Trid Phantasm, right? Just click
Yes.
on the spell. All right, mods.
No.
Force 4. I got 4 results
Okay.
and
All
no
right, so-
glitch.
That is the threshold to resist it, to see through the illusion. We'll see how that plays
Yeah.
out later. Is there anything else you'd like
I
to
got to
do?
resist drain,
Resist drain.
right?
Mm-hmm. There should be a
So
button that says
drain
resist
time.
drain.
Yep, drain. No mods, I assume, and I hit 4.
Okay, so no drain.
Woo! Yeah. So now there's a giant fuck off dragon, like right in the parking lot, breathing fire at this building.
Yeah.
We'll
Pull out
see
the
how
phone, take a picture.
we'll see how that and ironically, it does appear on your phone.
Well, it is a
Nice.
Tridey Phantasm, so it
Trid
is
Phantasm.
real.
Well, it's real.
I think
to
it's
you,
either,
but
right?
It's Trid.
It's Trid. Okay, so it's a Trid Phantasm. It is physically a real reality affecting spell, so it'll show on any security cameras or
Electronic, yeah.
anything. Yeah.
All All right, with that, we're gonna go to Rebel.
All right, so that guy's still alive, yeah?
Which one? Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, Red is alive.
All right, so I'm going to move to about right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a small little shot at him with. Where's it at? This fancy little grenade launcher.
5. So luckily, you got enough hits that you didn't scatter. So
Nice.
yeah, so it goes where you intended it to go.
Well, I mean, the good part
And
about
not into the
grenades-
explosive car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, which is like
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That would be like 2 insta kills.
And what kind of
Yeah.
grenade are you gonna use, Cody?
I think that one was the. I believe I only have the high explosive. Right. You know what? I'm gonna look.
You have.
I gotta step
fragmentation
AFK for a
and high
moment.
Explosive.
I definitely put the fragmentation one,
Okay, fragmentation grenade.
and I definitely aim for the wall here.
All right, 18p. They get a +5 to their armor. Wrong button. That's the dwarf.
Hey, that's me.
Just shredding hapless civilians inside with
So,
fragmentation grenades.
That's 19p, so 19 damage. Soaking it. They're gonna take at least 1. They're gonna take 14, which kills them.
Oh, you can't do that. It kills them.
But fragmentation grenades have an explosive radius.
And now we're screwed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The only thing it would hit is the car, but it wouldn't be enough to make it go off. But
I know.
it's you do it and you're like, oh shit, that's right, that blows up.
That was cool. Whoops.
That's classic rebel right there.
All right, Slim.
Okay.
Did you guys see that? It's pretty fucking cool. You're welcome.
I'm going to go like right over here. Would I be able to make a shot into these doors with the grenade
Yeah,
launcher?
definitely.
I would move a little over.
You could do it.
I'll move just a little bit over,
Thanks.
and I'll fire a flashbang grenade into the doors.
Okay.
Okay, now I just gotta find that. Oh god. That's the Ares grenade launcher. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just need to have it cooperate. Set that as my primary temporarily.
Yeah, that's the only. I feel like that's the major downside to these is that you can't just click and it rolls. Ooh, that's a scatter. Give me a second. Let me find my fucking scatter rules.
Well, at least it's just a
That
flashbang.
sounded like excitement.
No, that just reminded me that we're playing Shadowrun.
Mm-hmm.
It's a. It's just a stun grenade. It might not kill you, but it will knock you
Swear if you
unconscious.
stun me.
All right.
Tell me how this goes. I'll probably stun myself.
This is a standard. And you shot this from a grenade launcher, right?
Yes.
All right. So roll me 3d6.
Okay.
No.
All right. 11 minus 1 is 10, so it's going to scatter 10 meters. For all y'all counting at home, that's about 30 feet.
Oh man.
And roll me 2d6 for the direction. 7. Well, good for you. It instead of like hitting the glass and detonating, it punctures the glass and goes in further. So Everyone's okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Yay.
That's even better than what I was hoping for.
Woo! Thank God.
Yeah, but now there's just like an open glass door.
That's all
I
good.
mean, I was pretty sure they were coming out here anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we
Now they
had
just-
to do something with the door anyways.
Now they're just discombobulated.
All right, that's
You said-
Slim's turn.
Related.
Webb,
He said,
Yeah.
"Jeez."
it's your turn, sir.
Yes, indeed. Okay. So I was like last of all people. I don't exactly know what to do here because all I would basically do is just shoot stuff.
That's a good question.
Murder.
I mean, you could start shooting at cameras.
Are there any
Murder.
cameras out here? Oh, wait a minute. Right
You
there.
Shoot into windows.
Can you make electronics kind of go off? Could you make an alarm go off?
You mean if I rolled high
Sprinklers?
enough, yeah.
Maybe sprinklers?
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
I would have to go into. I would have to jack in to do that.
You can do it from where you are. You don't have to like go unconscious for it. You don't get any bonuses.
Oh, okay. So let's do like if there are any sprinklers or like security cams. I don't see any sprinklers to draw on here.
They're
So
probably
let's-
inside the building.
I meant inside, but
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Why would we want the
All
lawn
right.
sprinklers?
Well, that would be. I was just thinking because that would be dumb, you know. Okay, so let's. I want to roll something whenever I need to roll to make it so that both the sprinklers inside and the. No, wait a minute. That would get the civilians out here. We don't want that.
Okay, so what are you looking to do? You want to turn on the fire sprinklers, fire alarm? What?
No, I'm just thinking out loud here. I don't think the sprinklers are the alarm because that'll get civilians out here, and then there'll be a bunch of random people out here that we don't want to have out here. So let's just do with the cameras. Let's see if we can just like shut them off, or is there a way for me to how do I explain this? Like to shut them off and then like project alternate footage.
You could try and set them to a loop.
Okay.
That's going to be a multi-step process. Give me hacking first off.
Okay, so we're gonna go hack on the fly.
That didn't work last time, remember?
Oh, all right. So, we're gonna do straight hacking. That's right.
Yeah, because that's
I forgot about that. Okay.
give yourself a +2 because of the different software you're running. That's okay.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
You don't quite make it into their security system, but you're close. So next round, you could probably get into it.
Okay.
All right, that's Webb. All right. Around the corner. Oh, that's a measuring tape. This guy's gonna come over here. And this one's gonna come up over this way. All right. Oh. 2 shots. Rebel, can you roll me defense, please?
Yeah. Back up. Waiting on character sheet. Soak. Where's the soak?
No, not so. Defense. It's the little shield beside the rating number.
Got it.
All right. You the first one grazed. The second one hit though. Now you need to roll soak.
Still gotta find soak because that's what I was looking at initially. Probably right next to it.
It's the it says primary armor and then armor vest. Click armor vest.
Got it. Fucking genius.
All right. You take 4 points of physical damage.
Oh. That just hurt like half my body.
All right. And then Slim.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. Roll me defense, please.
Okay.
Okay. Now soak. Roll defense twice. My bad.
Both of us?
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so that one's gonna be straight up. Just you're gonna get the soak damage, but you don't get any help.
Okay.
So roll soak twice.
Where is soak?
It's the armor name. So like it says primary armor, and
Okay.
then the name of the armor. Click the armor name.
Okay. Twice?
Yep. All right. So you're gonna take a total of 7 physical damage.
Okay. 2, 3.
He sounded so worried.
Ah. Yeah.
All right. Back to the top of the initiative. Excuse me. I gotta do this stupid math.
Math.
Next initiative pass.
Yeah, Ironside, you get a turn. Pit, you get a turn. Ghost, you get a turn. So
Okay.
Ironside, you're first, sir. I will say that your drones have seen these guys over here in this corner that fired on your 2 buddies.
They may see them, but I don't. Oh, there they are.
Right, they're over to the left. I didn't see him either.
It's a decent sized map.
It is.
Okay. Um,
It's like my best
if
friend.
I were to pop out from behind the car, it'd be another minus for attacking, or
Well, no, if you like moved over, it wouldn't be.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have them pop out from behind, and they're both going to go for. We're talking about these guys over here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with the green one. They're both going for green.
Okay.
Well, first one's bad.
Oh no, you got more glitches than successes. So yes, it is bad. That one just completely misses, and the gun jams. You don't know if you can fire with that one again. Second one though hits. Let me see if it hits.
I feel like this just
That's-
atomizes the guy's head. I'll be amused.
No, it hits. Soaking 10. So he takes 4. All right. Pit.
Who shot at Slim? Who
No.
shot it?
Oh, who was shot?
No, who
Who
shot at
shot
me?
at Slim?
This big ass orc over here.
Oh, that's an orc? I thought that was...
Listen, man.
Old man in a beard.
Okay, yeah.
Throw a coin to your butcher.
I'm zoomed really far out, so I can't see much of the details. He looks like
Let's see.
Jonathan
Can I
Joestar.
get over to him?
Not all the way.
How close can I get?
Let me see where you're at. I'd say realistically to run and still get a shot off right about here.
Here, okay.
Give me 1 second though. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna at least move myself before I forget.
Okay, while he's gone, I'm gonna be right back real quick.
I know I shot you back.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna go get a milkshake. Be right back.
What?
Okay.
Milkshake.
I'm sure it's a milkshake.
There must be boys in his yard.
He needs to bring him milkshakes wherever.
Oh God, since when have you been here? It's good.
He's been listening for like 30 minutes.
I didn't even notice.
I'm
also,
so
I'm
unnoticed.
mostly just because I'm coloring, so I'm not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Or not paying attention to Discord anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I have paid attention to the fact that, he keeps shooting my fucking boss. I would like that to stop, please.
I mean, I'm sure I would like it to stop too.
Yeah.
Are you sure though? Are you sure you want it to stop?
I do. I don't like having my outsides be my insides and my insides be my outsides.
This game seems like a lot of fun, though. Sounds like you guys are having a lot of.
Oh yeah. We still have one
I'm
car bomb left.
confused.
I still don't quite understand how damage is fucking done, but it's fine.
Did an Irish person make the car bomb?
No, I don't think Rebel's Irish. But
Wait.
Hmm?
Trent, Phil's character.
I was just about to tell that story. So
Yeah.
last week I did a one shot with Ghost. For the people who are going to be listening to this, where
I
we
miss
played a wrestling RPG, and
Worldwide Wrestling.
yeah, and we had one character whose nickname was the Irish Automobile Incendiary. And he was a leprechaun, and it was every horrible stereotype you could think of, and it was amazing. He really got into it.
Oh my god!
It was pretty great.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Who wasn't there? Two of you based on cheese as well.
Yes, there was the Big Cheese, and then there was Manchado.
Yeah.
Manchego.
Well, I am not.
Manchego.
What was that?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Oh, it was.
Oh, Worldwide Wrestling is really fun until you get to the actual wrestling part.
Yeah.
Then it's a little slows, but
Yeah.
it's ultimately a lot of fun.
That's combat with tabletop RPGs in general.
Well,
Hey,
it's more
sorry about
narrative.
that.
It's powered by the apocalypse, so you know.
It's also narrative combat mostly.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm dead.
Hello. Pit.
Yes. Wow, I don't know if I can shoot at this dude accurately with my shotgun. I can sure try.
Yeah,
You said
and
you got
he's firing a
slugs?
slug, so
Realistically, you can hit out to about here with lethal effect.
Oh, give it a try.
probably like a -2.
I see.
And it's just to shoot him in the nads.
There we go. Sorry, I pressed the wrong
That's
button.
my purse.
I don't know you.
Yes.
One,
Um,
and then the second shot. Boop, boop.
okay. So only got to really defend against one.
Yeah.
All right, so you still got some damage on him. You clipped him, and I got a soak 13.
He may not be able to see my eyes, but I'm pretty sure even from here he can feel. Richard.
All right, you still did 3 damage on him. So
Come for you, bitch.
so 3 out of 12, not bad. Considering that your shotgun is powerful enough to drop these guys in one hit.
Better be. It's a shotgun, damn it.
All right, and then Ghost.
Okay, so I'm gonna sustain the spell,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have it so that the dragon appears to turn towards these two
Okay.
and try like to intimidate them, kind of.
Okay. You can't really make a roll to modify it, like to make it intimidating. But we will see how that plays out when it comes to them again.
Yeah.
New initiative pass. So I need everyone to roll initiative again.
Yay.
Oh wait, what? That's
Yeah,
a
we
thing?
reroll initiative every pass.
Why though?
If you roll really good, you
That's
get
just more. That's just more like unnecessary.
It also
Ah.
changes things if you get like if you're a mage and you have increase reflexes and stuff like that. They affect your rolls every turn, so it kind of helps with that.
All right, so
It's unnecessary.
Welcome to Shadowrun.
Nothing's necessary. We have 2 car bombs when we only needed 1.
We might need that second one. The escape.
I mean, have you seen how grenade damage, how explosion damage bounces?
Yeah, I have.
Chunky salsa. Chunky salsa.
I love chunky salsa though.
Okay.
I prefer sweet salsa.
Ironside, you're gonna get to go first.
Huzzah! So I only have 1 now.
One that can shoot.
Yeah. I mean, can they? I don't think they can really do anything else useful in this situation, at least.
You can go be annoying.
Like a ginormous fly buzzing around.
Yeah.
Just go and cast, what's this called? Cutting word. He's getting dissed by a robot.
No mixing genres here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have one like flying above the cars, just in circles, like being distracting.
Okay.
And the other one's gonna shoot at the green guy again.
Okay. Oh. All right. Oof. Jesus Christ. This might kill him. Because they got a 0 for their defense roll.
Good.
Alright, so out of 12, they soak 3, so they take 9. And they're
You
dead.
called me. I heard my catchphrase.
The question
is there anything else you'd like to do?
The one's just going to be distracting. The other one's going to hop back behind the car.
Okay. Next up is Ghost.
Yeah. If I'm sustaining a spell, can I still cast other spells? Or no?
I think as long as it is not a sustained spell.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna recast that. I'm gonna cast. It is a. I would like to cast a Force 3, or no. Let's go with a Force 4 Mana Bolt on this guy, on yellow guy.
Okay.
Do I have any modifiers to that one since I'm sustaining another spell?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Force 4. That's 5 hits.
5 hits. Give me a second. Do some rolls here. The elf is dead.
No, I'm not. What?
The other elf.
Why is it saying drained? Oh, can your drain not go below 2 or something?
I don't know.
My drain should be 1.
That hits him pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Roll for drain.
Yeah, I pass.
Okay, no problem. Anything else?
No, I think that's about it.
Okay. Next up is Slim.
Okay.
You've been shot.
Okay. Could I
Pretty badly, actually.
could I limp over to here and kind of start trying slapping meds into my wounds?
Yeah, you can go over there and roll some first aid.
Okay.
Alright.
From the actual first aid skill, if I remember correctly.
Yes, but you get to add the rating of your med kit.
Okay.
So what, are you using like a level 3?
Yeah, I'll probably use a level 3.
Okay, so you get a +3 to your medicine.
Alright.
Or first aid.
I just pictured Slim taking a bottle of like painkillers and just smacking it on his wounded leg.
Okay,
Why isn't this working?
Slim, you
It's about the work in the old country.
you patch yourself up for 2 boxes of damage, so Instead of 7, you're at 5.
How do I remove them?
Click
Click
the
on a box to the
behind
left.
it. Yeah. So like click on the 5th box.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
There's some
next
resistance,
one's
but it
your
works.
Web, it's your turn, sir.
We're
gonna
gonna
try
try
again?
to
Okay.
Whoops, did that wrong.
All right, you're in. You can set off either the. You want to put the cameras on a loop?
Yeah.
All right. Give me cyber warfare
Okay.
or computers, your choice.
We said electronic warfare is 4-3, so let's go electronic warfare.
Okay. All right. You feel confident that they're on a loop from before you pulled up? You're feeling confident with that. But at the same time, like there's been explosions and gunshots, so you don't know exactly how much that's going to do for you.
Okay. It's as good as any.
Yeah. But you've done what you tried to do.
I did something! Yay!
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think there's really anything else I can do.
Okay. Pitt. Back to you.
Do I get to go?
You will go after Pitt.
Oh, did you roll that badly?
He got the
I did
same as
not.
you.
I did not roll very good.
Okay. Well, let's see how much closer can I get to here?
You could get honestly right up on him if you wanted to.
Sweet.
Sayonara, bitch.
Okay.
You're really blocking my shot here.
I think there's gonna be
You know how
anything
hard it is
left.
to shoot around you when I'm like less than 4 foot tall.
Some of these
I don't-
bushes are actually taller than you are.
Shut up.
Like
Ouch!
like these big ones in the corners are like 4.5 feet tall.
Ooh. Well,
Okay.
maybe I
Just
can hide
to
behind the
spite
bush.
you.
I can hide behind the bush.
I have no idea what you said. What?
That's fine.
Don't
3.
mess with the
So
the biggest
yeah,
bush.
soak. Unfortunately, you're closer, and he's a lot more nimbler than you expected. More nimble than you anticipated.
Oh, nimbly bimbly.
And you raise the shotgun to fire off a shot, and he kind of smacks it. Smacks it down out of the way. All right. Rebel.
Yeah, now my plan to like blow this guy up with a grenade's kind of host. So I'm just gonna kind of move to the side.
Just a reminder, there's a giant dragon right here on the 20.
I mean, they can
Oh,
technically
okay.
pass through it.
Yeah, but doesn't help me.
Doesn't
just-
help maintain the illusion if somebody acts like it's
Yeah.
not there.
I mean,
Yeah.
at the same time, though, he's already put the cameras on a loop. So
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Man.
Yeah,
I forgot
I've
about
got
that.
nothing that I can do to that guy. There's a big ass troll in the way, and I can't shoot between her legs.
you
I'm
could
so sorry. I forgot about that.
you could try and patch up your friend,
Yeah, I guess I can come over here and
or patch
Yeah,
yourself up.
yeah.
patch, him
Alright.
up. He's probably more important.
Are you going to use his med kit or your own?
I'm gonna use his because that's how it rolls in real life.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll me first aid plus 3.
Okay, 1 second.
I'll mark
Wait
the other
on
one
character
off.
sheet. Come on, character sheet. I don't know why it's so slow.
It's
Your
the
shitty
character sheet.
computer.
It's the character
You
sheet.
know,
He's had the same laptop for like 6 years and has done nothing to it to help it.
dude, it hasn't had any kind of antivirus in the last 4 years.
So
Oh.
you get an additional 1 point off. So
I'll take it.
you're feeling better. you know, you're
That's
not
not
bleeding.
even.
You're not bleeding anymore. You know.
Take the little syringe out and just push it
Take
in.
the edge off.
Yeah.
All right. Gonna go to the brown guy now.
Wow.
Did he wear his brown pants?
Wow,
Brown
that
pants.
was quite forward of you there.
And he is going to try and smack Pit with a stun baton.
I thought you were gonna end it at try and
Bring
smack
it.
her. I was like,
All right.
Bring it, bitch.
Roll defense for me twice.
52 blocks.
Sorry, she's being a
I'm
fucking
sorry.
bitch.
I'm sorry. You're supposed to have a
it's
minus
not
5
only
on your defense because it's electric attack. So I need you to roll defense with minus 5. I apologize.
Yeah,
My
let
fault.
me reopen my character sheet real quick because it's being a bitch. Okay. A
Who's the
-5.
bitch now?
My character sheet. No, okay.
Woo. Roll again. One
It's
more.
not as bad as it could have been.
No, that's the only way it could have been worse is if you glitched.
Exactly.
That's the only way.
Not as bad as
Oh,
it could have
Jesus
been.
Christ.
Exactly.
Well,
So you watch this guy whip out this baton and he smacks Pit twice with it, and you see Pit's body kind of lock up and drop. Pit, you've taken a cumulative 16 points of stun damage.
Jesus
How many
Christ.
how many boxes of stun damage do you have?
10.
10? I said what, 16
Mm-hmm.
or 13?
Yeah.
So yeah, you fill up your entire stun box, you're unconscious, and you take the additional 6 points of physical damage.
Jesus Christ.
oof.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna have to get over there.
The tank is down.
Yeah.
Tank is down.
Yeah.
Alright, Pit is unconscious and is out for the round.
How much does she weigh?
A lot.
A lot.
Yes.
Is it more than 200 kilograms?
Yes.
Yeah. She's 8
Okay, so it'll probably be
Feet.
2.
Yeah. One of you are going to have to drag her.
I'm 317 kilograms without all my gear.
Okay.
How much with gear?
Much, much more.
Probably over
What?
4.
Of course, it
Fine.
would be something that requires me to get 2 successes to get you out of there without
Is-
having to move.
Okay.
Is the only one who's Wazoo. I might be able to help with that some.
You and Rebel.
Top of the round goes to Ironside.
Okay. Let's see.
You have seen your giant troll friend hit the ground. Like, you know the videos where people are getting stunned with like a taser, how their body locks up and then just collapses?
That
Yes.
happened.
Yeah, pretty much that. You know.
I'm gonna send the malfunctioning one straight in. How far can it move?
I would say like 90 feet-ish. So you could probably make it to Pit, give or take.
Okay. I'm just gonna have it like distract him, like get like his attention off of her.
Okay.
And the other one's gonna come out from behind the car and shoot at him.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
Pew!
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
I took out the troll.
Yeah. It's the last thing you ever.
I took out the troll.
And
That's
he
dangerous.
got a glitch on his defense roll of 0.
Wow.
Nice.
So I'm gonna give him a -5 on his soak. And he takes, let's see, 5 and 9 is 14. Yeah, he's gonna take 5 points of damage. And
Huzzah.
he is just dead. Like you didn't cross the threshold. He just hit perfectly. So he's dead now.
How long
that's
did we need to distract for?
It was unspecified.
Until we get a notification.
It's been a few minutes. Slim, you do get a message, just a quick message. All it is a thumbs up.
I swear in Russian about vague foreigners, and and yell, "All right, we're pulling out."
All right.
All right.
Are we still in combat?
No, you were out of initiative.
All right, I'm
Okay.
going to get up. I'm going to use my last third one to see if I can patch up the rest of my wounds.
Okay.
All right, that's first aid +3.
+3. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to remove the last one.
Click
Just,
on the actual name of it.
Yeah, click on physical damage.
All right.
Just reset it.
I'm high on opioids, and I'm going to go assist my friend.
Okay.
I'll
No,
go
we just
after
get the
him.
van.
Yeah, you guys
go
just
after
him.
move up there. You guys can radio Ironside, bring the van up.
Jenkins, bring the car around.
All right, so as we
Yeah.
need the van.
Yeah. Inconveniently, the Valkyrie module is in the back of the vehicle, so you can just throw open the doors, dump her in, get in.
But not unceremoniously.
Thanks for being so delicate with my unconscious body, guys.
You're welcome.
We can
Let's
be much
be
more
honest
delicate.
here. Your
What?
person would probably be more upset if we were delicate.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually kind of hard to put her down delicately considering she weighs so fucking much.
And you go.
All right, so I'll say, who's gonna try and drag her to the vehicle? I'm gonna
Yes.
say that he probably pulls the van up to the curbside.
I
I
I
got
would
this.
say
I think
See,
Wait a
all
minute,
three of
unless
us.
unless Rebel can pull more than me. Hell with it. Let's all try.
Let's.
Okay.
Ghosto is gonna try and cast levitate on her.
Okay. It's a bit much for levitate.
I mean,
No, it's not. I have a threshold of up to 200 kilograms round. The mass divided by 200 kilograms rounded up. So based on my number of successes, I can levitate her. I need to beat 2.
Let's see you beat 2.
All right, we're gonna do it at force 4, since I can't do anything less. I mean, it doesn't affect my drain in any way. So force 4, and I got it, but I glitched.
Badly. That's a critical glitch.
Oof.
So you're focusing,
Big oof.
and your nose starts bleeding, and you touch, and what the fuck? There might be something inherently anti-magic going on with her. But
It
something's
should
not
still
working
succeed
right.
though to move her into the Valkyrie module though.
Yeah, it's gonna make it a lot easier to move her, but
Yeah.
there's something off.
No time for your
Yeah.
magic tricks. Shove. All right, let's go.
He's literally lifting her into there with magic.
Oh, is it
You can
working?
do it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Working
my
with
bad.
it.
I can move her 4 meters per every 3 seconds.
That's pretty
Okay.
fast,
You
to be
guys-
honest.
If you guys assist,
Yeah.
it's in
Yeah.
there. Lickety
Let's go.
split. You're in the van, making the getaway.
Let's go.
yeet.
I need to resist drain, right? Or
Yeah, you need to resist drain. Yeah.
mods?
Count drain is 1 higher.
All right. So it'll be 3. No, I've this is the first time I miss. And I glitch.
No, you. Oh yeah, you did. You did glitch technically.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna take twice the drain damage.
So 6 points of stun damage.
Mhm.
All right, I'm at -2, so I'm not too bad.
6 out of 11.
Yeah, it's not great, but it could be worse.
Yeah, you could have just dropped unconscious trying to move her body.
Yeah.
Then we
So,
ran two people to
Ghost is
drag
gonna
into the van.
limp into the van.
Yeah,
That was
blood-
harder than I
Your
thought.
nose is almost anime bleeding at this point. Just,
Yeah.
Oh,
gushing. You're
dear.
what the fuck is going on?
He's just hoisting himself in with as much effort as he can as he can exert, and just like collapses into his seat.
All right.
So
gonna
are
say
we
some
blowing
stupid
up the other
catchphrase.
car, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna say some
I-
stupid catchphrase. The cool guys don't look at explosions. Clickety clack. This is whack. I'm gonna hit the explodey button.
As you're leaving, right?
Yes, as we're
Yeah.
leaving. As,
The
I was
cool
like,
guys
as
don't
we're,
look at explosions.
as we're like down the road, I was instruct Rebel to explode it.
Okay. And as you're going, wherever you were going to, whether you're going to the, actually, I think they told you to meet them at the dock where you guys met last time, the warehouse.
Yeah.
So you guys are heading that way. A few, and I mean a few, knight errant vehicles speed past, sirens, lights, in the full 9 yards. Speed past. They don't seem to question anything about your vehicle. They haven't turned around or anything, but you realize that Knight Errant was close. You guys literally had one more round before Knight Errant pulled up and blasted.
Oh God.
God, that could have been bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys passed 3 cop cars. Knight Errant rolls 2 deep in the regular cars. In the SUV, they're 4 deep, so about 8 people.
Start
Thank
hosing
God I
it.
have improved invisibility.
I mean,
Bye bye.
I've got a lot of grenades.
I'm going
Yeah.
to say what I thought
Don't
of
wanna blow
out of stream. Remind me afterwards.
So in the process of driving
Okay.
to the warehouse, because it is like a 2-hour drive, Pit, you regain consciousness. You're strapped into this like back brace thing that's stitching up your wounds and fixing your scorch marks because it did some bad damage to you. But you wake up in there groggily and you're looking around. Everyone's alive. There's like a slight blood stain on Ghost's face from where he was bleeding, but everyone's alive.
We did it. Yay.
Later, Rebel.
Yes.
So, on our way there, can we stop for a milkshake?
No.
He said
Afterwards.
later.
Oh,
After
Dude.
milkshakes. Afterwards, milkshakes.
Warehouse first.
Yeah.
sorry, I'm lactose intolerant.
Soy
They-
shakes.
the
We'll
warehouse-
get you something.
He
else.
makes it. He laughs and says,
Yeah,
Not
all the
really.
shakes are made of soy. If you want a legitimate milk, like cow's milkshake, it's expensive.
Suddenly,
he's
I
just,
don't like
he's just
milkshakes
cracking
as much.
wise.
Then you
He's just
then
cracking wise anyway.
You have a very bad time in the 6th world.
Apparently.
Most products have been replaced by a soy alternative.
Oh God, then I would literally not be able to eat.
No,
Fuck.
you could eat. It would cost you twice as much.
Nope.
Are you saying that
But-
everyone has moobs in the 6th world because of all the
Moobs?
soy
No.
intake? Yeah.
That's actually
They're all
that's
soy
actually
boys.
that's actually a lie. Soy actually blocks the absorption of estrogen because it has what's called a phytoestrogen.
Interesting.
Yeah, it blocks estrogen reception.
Does that depend on whether the soy is cooked or uncooked?
No, it's just soy itself.
Okay.
Just-
Interesting.
Anyway, yeah,
Now then.
I recently made some dietary changes, and that's some research I found out.
Nice.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but
Fun facts.
yeah.
Mhm.
The things you learn playing
but yeah,
tabletops.
you make it to the warehouse. Mr. Yamamoto is not there, but there's a small contingency of his guys with the younger gentleman that you had spoken to earlier. He gives a slight bow and he hands over a manila envelope that feels like it has some stuff in the bottom. And he says, Mr. Yamamoto sends his regards and looks forward to working with you in the future.
Hopefully it's not pencil shavings in there. Out of character, of course.
I just like take a quick peek within the manila envelope and say, "Pleasure doing business." I still have the legal gun just slung against me, and just like,
I'm gonna lean in close to Ironside's. Like, I wonder if we can get tea next time.
That's all broken up.
oh man. And I do a slight bow and I go back to the car. I'm very irritated. The drugs are probably starting to wear off, but I'm still kind of high.
Just a little.
It was
bit.
just
High
too
enough.
hard to even
Just a
try and
tad.
find out who these people are at this point. He's just like,
High
fuck it.
enough.
I gotta get home before these pain meds wear off. Otherwise, this is gonna suck.
You okay, son?
I got shot. What do you
You know what'll
think?
make you feel better?
Better
Milkshake.
than you were. Let's put it that.
Let's dump the masks
have you
first.
ever been short?
Yeah,
Yes.
it sucks.
Yeah, exactly. That's how he feels.
Milkshake make you feel better?
What?
Yeah.
I might
And how are
do
you
a
doing?
stint.
Better, I hope.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Marginally, you're conscious. You're still a little
I've-
sore and bruised.
I've had worse.
Okay.
On the
But
way-
you're worried about me. That's cute. And she gives you a wink.
Yeah.
Ghost rolls his eyes.
I imagine that's the exact giggle that came out of his.
I have a sly grin as I just like toss myself into the repair thing so it stitches up my extra wounds as we go to get milkshakes.
All right. So you guys stop at a ice cream bar.
Fuck yeah, we do.
That's
You mean a soy cream bar?
yeah, soy cream.
Yeah. Well.
They do have
Oof.
real cow's milk ice cream available.
Thank
Costs a
God.
little bit more if you want it.
How much more?
Oh yeah, I run right up to the counter, throw down my fucking stool, hop on it. I need a milkshake.
Well, the standard, like a standard soy milkshake would cost you like 2 new yen. A real cow's milk will cost you closer to 10.
Fucking do it.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what? Milkshakes all around. Milkshakes all around for my friends here. Even Ghost.
He rolls his eyes. He shakes his head.
He rolls his
He
eyes
shakes his
again.
No, he shakes his head.
Oh, okay. So no,
I,
nothing. for
I
that.
try to help, and I get an afterthought. Yeah, sounds about right.
At least you're getting a milkshake.
That is true.
Well, point at him. Do you want a milkshake or not?
Yes, that's what. Okay. You twist my arm. I'll have a milkshake.
Good.
So that's 60 new yen.
Milkshakes all around. You get a milkshake, and you get a
A
milkshake.
milkshake, and you get a milkshake, and you get nothing.
I feel like this might be the new tradition for you guys. Milkshakes after a run.
You know what? I could go for that in real life right now, to be honest.
I'm okay with
Yeah,
it.
could
sure.
too.
It's kind of cute in the grimdark.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We just
Hey, this is
brutally murdered
we're
four
all having
people.
fun here, man.
I made a giant dragon appear.
I got
I
shot.
don't know if that dragon is still. You're just gonna keep milking that, aren't you?
I too got
Hey,
shot.
by the way, I got shot.
No,
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I got shot. Did you guys see
You
that?
doing okay?
I think you were there, but
In his
Yeah.
defense, he got shot twice.
Yeah.
you know I was good enough to only get shot once.
Somehow they didn't try to geek the mage first. I was shocked.
You
They
were
did-
hidden.
Actually, it was shocked.
Yeah, that's true.
I was very.
I also point out that the illegal gun is in its duffel in the van,
Yeah.
not while I'm eating my milkshake. Just like, and the masks and stuff have been disposed on the way.
Okay.
Only thing I got in my head
Ghost's
right now
mask
is
is.
Iron Man. Do you guys like shawarma?
That's exactly what was going through my mind. Like, this is just the end credit. The
I could go
extra
for some
credit scene.
shawarma. Yeah.
That's,
As
Actually, I could really go
everything's
for shawarma
destroyed
right now,
around
too,
us, we
in
got
real life.
dried blood on us. Sitting in milkshakes.
God damn it! Now I want shawarma for real.
I don't think I
Shawarma.
ever had
I'm
shawarma.
gonna
I've
hand
never
out
had it.
the rewards, if that's okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. Besides the friendships we made along the way.
I mean, that's your call.
This isn't JoJo, so yeah.
See, team building. We're doing
You
so
guys,
good.
you check the cred sticks, and there is the agreed upon 3,500. There's an additional 500, so that's 4,000 each.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
And you guys get your standard 8 karma, and an additional 4 as well.
Okay.
So 12 total karma.
How do I put that in on here? Am I doing this right?
All right, so 4.
How much did we get the last mission? I forgot to write that
8?
down. 8.
We usually get 8.
And then we
nice.
get.
Yeah, the 8 is regarded as like the average that you give.
Yeah.
And Cody, if you look at personal information or personal data,
Yeah,
Bottom
I don't know
left-hand
if I just
corner.
put that in right.
Bottom left-hand corner, there's a button that says Karma.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
so
haven't
you-
spent the 8 from the last one.
Yeah,
I
So
didn't
that's
either.
20.
If you, yeah, you're up to 20.
Yep.
So wait, which
mine.
box do I put it in?
The one that says Karma.
Not total.
It's
Well,
on the
yeah,
last
you
line. On the
have-
last line.
So you have Karma and Total Karma. Total Karma is everything accumulated after creation, and then the Total Karma is what is, and then Karma is what you have access to. So, did you spend the 8 Karma last time?
No.
So you have 20 and 20.
I need to do
This is like DTS math. I hate this.
I need to spend that coin.
I actually spent the karma because that's very important to Slim.
I just
My-
forgot that we could.
I didn't know what to spend it on, so I ended up doing nothing.
There's a
Yeah,
whole
I will-
section in the book called Character Advancement. It goes over the rules and what's required for it.
And I believe I can. Can I still teach people 52 blocks if they have the karma for it?
You can. They can spend the Karma to learn moves.
Okay.
Damn it, I forgot to go purchase a sword for Slim while we were last downtime.
Why did you
Sure,
want to
I could-
Because swords are cool, damn it. Because he wants one.
I'm
or
not gonna
'cause-
use it. It's just like,
It's just for
There's actually
aesthetic.
some really badass swords that can do more damage than some of the guns.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Just don't get a sword bigger than me. It's just
It's
weird.
most swords,
are bigger
though.
than you.
Shut up.
There is actually a belt sword in the game. I found that out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can whip it out and it's your belt.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's one of those weapons that you hide that you take to like a meeting with you.
Do I have to wear a trench coat?
No, you can just wear a belt.
What?
I might do that
I
too.
mean,
One person got it.
no
I
one
know.
stopped me.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're doing after action now? Whatever.
Yeah, after action, you're fine. You can just you guys go about dropping each other off at the houses, or you meet back up at Ironsides and take your own vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys are gonna have 2 to 3 weeks roughly before you get another job of downtime.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, okay. Good. That's
So-
actually useful.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the progression I want to do. You know, like job 2 to 3 weeks, job, or maybe some other type thing similar to a job, 2 to 3 weeks.
Hmm.
Just gonna do my usual side job.
Do the
That's-
huge.
That is math we can talk about later.
Yeah,
Trent, if you want to take us
Should
out.
I get?
Yes. All right. Well, that was our thrilling conclusion of the Yamato job. We'll be back with D&D next week, and this week went actually really well. None of us died. We got shot. That's pretty good.
I
So-
almost died.
Cool music
I'm at a
plays.
dragon.
Yes. Cool music plays as the lights go down. We'll catch you next week.